All right, folks, day 43. Let's go.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Barbara, it's Mark. Give me a call back. New Hampshire. Yeah, I haven't spoken to Matthew yet.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, the pizza's around the corner.
Thanks, Mark. Please stay on the line. Sorry, this person is not available. Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, I got your pizza.
Thanks, Mark. Please stay on the line. Sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey, Matt, it's Mark. Give me a call back. I don't know what to do with this pizza. Robert. I don't know.
182.
Oh, I think this dude blocked me.
18260. Available.
Hey, Rob, it's Mark. Give me a call back. Hoping for the best for you and your wife. What's going on, Victor?
The person you are trying to reach is not.
Oh, brother. Why is it not sending? Oh, that's awesome. Ashley. Um, let's see here. Property leads. Since I decided to not import my leads into the CRM, now I gotta sit here and log into 8 different profiles. Let's see here. Eddie. Did I talk to Eddie? Ice House Road.
Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Eddie, give me a call back.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Joe, why would you do that?
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark. Let me know if you're really wanting to sell.
Thanks. Please stay on. Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark. You're killing me, Smalls.
Thanks, Smalls. Please stay on the line.
Come on, man.
Please leave your message for 95. Please leave your Please leave your message. Box is full. To send an SMS notification.
Suzanne, her name was.
Telephone number 3.
David, Brenda. I've still ain't spoken to Brenda, huh?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Brenda, it's Mark. Give me a call back. Was that one? That is. What just happened to my computer? Smoke your weed. Can Brenda. Noah is under contract already. Poor lady.
Three, 8, 6.
Victor, how you guys making out in the morning shift? Is there anything if you guys feel like you need? Hello, Sharon. It's Mark. We spoke last week.
Yeah.
Hey, did that the investor come through for you? That was supposed to give you or talk to you on Friday, or you were hoping to get a hold of?
Find out because I'm going to the office tomorrow. I'm gonna tell him I want to know what the name of the investor is. I want this deal done and quit playing around. And I don't know why this. So I've left messages and Ellie hasn't called me back, but somebody in their office is supposedly giving her some messages. So I'm just gonna go by the office tomorrow because I got to be in Gainesville anyway. So.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm gonna get to the bottom of this one way or another.
Yeah, that's worrying me a little bit. I won't lie to you, Sharon. I mean, think about it. Any investor that's talking about being able to make some money in one way or another, don't you think that they would, at least call you, get in contact with you one way or another?
She gave him my phone number and my name, but she should have told me who would be calling, what number, so I would know. Because if they're not in my phone book, my contacts, they'll go to spam.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that's what you think happened?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out tomorrow. I know that much. I have to get in there for a doctor's appointment in Gainesville anyway. So while I'm down there, I'm just going to my office.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they're gonna know who Sharon Keys is when I get done with them.
All right. I hear you. I didn't realize that it was going to or most of your contacts were going to spam, but like I said, that did worry me a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's the way my phone is set up. If somebody calls me from an unknown phone number, it doesn't come up unknown. It'll just go to spam because that's the way it. So anybody that I have contact with, I always put them in my phone book so that it comes up who it is. So,
Okay.
that's why I put. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go down there tomorrow and find out what I can find out. Is I ain't playing no games.
I hear you. How much time do we have left? Do you know?
I talked to him today, Rocket Mortgage, and found out that the two guys that called me like at the beginning of the week were scammers. They didn't work. They don't work for Rocket Mortgage at all. So I gave them the names that they gave me and the phone numbers that they called from. And I told them, I said, anybody that knows anything about phone systems, I said they can easily call from another phone and use one of your phone numbers to contact people. So they think that it's Rocket Mortgage Home, when in fact it wasn't.
Victor, help me brainstorm something. How do we
And the
beat out
first
this
thing that
local
threw up the red
investor?
flag for me was that they had foreign accents, sound like Middle East, and they don't have nobody working there that talks like that. So these guys were just trying to scam money off of me. But she told me, she says, we'll take care of this. She goes, just give me the names that they gave you and the phone number they called you from. And I did that. And they're going to be filing complaints. So I don't know how they're going to find out who it is because, like I said, any criminal can use any phone and make it like a third party number and make it look like, so it comes up on your phone as it looks like a Rocket Mortgage number, but this one was not. So anyway,
And they were the ones that said told you that they'd postpone it for $1,000 or whatever the case may be, or is this something else?
no. This is one of the ones that tried to scam me. Yeah,
How'd they try to scam you?
because they told me that I had to pay $1,000 to keep my house from going into foreclosure. And when I talked to the girl today, she goes, "No." She goes, "That wasn't us."
Oh, geez.
She goes, "That wasn't us. We didn't call
Chris,
you."
help me brainstorm how I can close this lady.
She goes, "Nobody from Rocket Mortgage called you."
She's over here worried about a local investor who hasn't talked to her in like 2 weeks. And she said that they may not have been able to get a hold of her because she's an iPhone, so she thinks it just went to spam.
How to call from like a burner phone and use a third party number to contact people. And they actually identified themselves as working.
I don't want to keep following up with her though. Like I'm trying to just like get it done. Especially she's always going to trust the local presence more than me.
Is she still under contract?
She's never been under contract. She's in pre-foreclosure. I needed at like 200. A realtor said that an end buyer could give her the 225 that she wants.
Both of them had Middle East accents.
Which probably isn't far off because I was going to dispo for like 215.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not unbelievable an end buyer would buy for 225.
$1,000 by today.
What's going on, Isaiah?
They wanted another $2,300 or $2,400 at the end of the month. Yeah. So when I told her about it, she goes, "That was not us calling you."
Man.
So it was a scam. Somebody trying to get money from me.
What do you think, Chris?
And the thing it is like I told her, I said, threw up a red flag because I've never spoken to anybody.
How much does she owe?
Through any of these.
I think 167.
Because they're affiliated with also.
Yeah, 167.
Which
she needs money to move or what?
The only one that I have my.
She owes her sister 30 grand. Moving expenses. The sister's going to use her 30 grand for a wedding. Some medical bills, stuff like that. She's like, I need 225. I had her down to 200. As always, messed it up. And she went back up to 225. And she's worried about this other investor.
When's the pre-foreclosure happening?
She doesn't. I asked her that 8 times. I don't think she knows.
No, she says it was absolutely a scam. She goes, "We didn't call you." I said, "That's what I thought." I said, "That's why they didn't get no money from me." And I haven't heard from them since. So, but I did talk to one of the ladies today. Her name is Sierra from Rocket Mortgage. And she says, "We'll work something out."
It's a crazy world we live in.
Oh my gosh. Yes. And you know what? The thing that is there's people that try to call people from like IRS saying that they owe money, wanting them to pay money right there on the phone, their credit card. And yeah, and some people are just really stupid because IRS will not call you.
I don't know how to steer this back.
They'll send you a letter in the mail. They don't call you.
Why did she say why
So,
she didn't list with
yeah,
that
they got
realtor?
caught doing that.
I think it's a time
So,
factor. She knows she doesn't have 60 days. That's for sure, but she
anyway,
doesn't know exactly when it is.
there was
Well,
a guy
The
that,
it's
the
either you
auction.
sell to me,
yeah,
I help you find somebody at whatever price you had needed at,
he called
or you
me
don't get any money
and
at all
said
and get
that
foreclosed on,
I owed
and you still are gonna
money
owe
for
your
something.
sister and everybody else.
He wanted my credit card number.
I told her that
Give him
before.
my
She
credit
didn't
card
care.
number. I'm not giving anybody my credit.
I need
Then
225,
Well,
and I'm
if I
like,
know who it is
what's
and
gonna
so
what
be
it
you
worth
is,
rather
walk for
not get
nothing?
anything.
this guy
Yeah,
wasn't gonna do it, and he was also
What is she gonna do then?
had a foreign accent.
she don't know.
And say, you can
Same
Did
as
you
every
ask?
other seller I
use that
have.
accent
I
to
don't
lock all the
know.
money out of
Somebody
my
will
account, which was
show me the way or something ridiculous.
I get paid.
Things will work out. Let's stay positive.
Have my credit
What if
card
they
number
don't?
and drawing money out of my account.
Call her
I'm
out
about to
on it.
just whack her over the head because I'm wasting time. I've been on the phone with her for almost 10 minutes at
You
this
need to
point.
you need to cut her off.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. So, I mean, it definitely is a crazy world we live in, Sharon, but I do want to make sure that you're taken care of with this house and everything like that. I know that you were saying the 225 was very important to you and everything like that, but I mean, push comes to shove, you know, you that time's not exactly on your side and everything like that. Well, I mean, what's the plan here?
well, like I said, I'm going to the office tomorrow. If I don't get any answers, then I mean, she should be able to give me some answers. And your call has been forwarded. He's the one that made the arrangements for the realtor to come out here and give me an appraisal of my house because that's what the investor wanted. So I said, fine, send them out here. And they came in at
And the realtors do
3:15.
appraisals.
So, but I should have heard from her right away once she knew that he did the appraisal.
That's
And
is her number saved in your phone?
yes, it is.
Okay. So she hasn't reached out to you at all and everything like that. That's what I'm saying.
So I'm
These
gonna walk in her office tomorrow and I'm gonna demand answers.
I hear you, and I hope that she can give you some, but at the end of the day, why would she not? If she really wanted the best for you, she really wanted to get this done for you, the investor was ready to go and everything like that, why wouldn't they reach out to you by now?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the investor's name is, so I can put it in my phone. Even if he tried to call me, I wouldn't know.
But why
So,
wouldn't the realtor reach out to you? Usually if the
well,
realtor brings a buyer, they're the one that's gonna do all the facilitating of everything.
he's the one answering the phone and sets up all this stuff. So when I spoke to her, she told me, she says, we have an investor that is very interested in your house, but he has requested an appraisal on it just to see what he. I said, fine. So it didn't cost me anything. The guy came out and did an appraisal. He walked through my house and checked every closet, every room, everything. And he gave me an appraisal. He was here for probably about an hour, I guess. And I told him, I says, I want to get this moving. He wanted to list it. I told him, I said, I don't have the luxury of waiting 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, whatever it takes. I said, I would hope that it would turn over real quick.
She's trying
But
to do innovation. Tell her.
so
No, she contacted the realtor and then the realtor
anyway,
contacted the
I have
what's it
an
called?
appointment in
She
Gainesville
just said
tomorrow.
the buyer was trying to
Still
list
at
it.
the office. And so I want to know what's going on. I want to know the name of the investor, and I'll call him.
I hear you, but I mean, and I understand why the investor might not be able to get a hold of you, but usually if a realtor is involved, they'll do all of the transaction coordinating, like you said. So if he was serious, why didn't the realtor reach out back to you, knowing that you're on this time frame and everything like that to get this done? It's just not adding up to me. I don't think these guys are serious.
Didn't have anything to do with that. He just came out and did the appraisal because that is what he requested that I go out and do it, or he go out and do an appraisal. And so I am going to find out tomorrow when I walk in her office. You can't possibly be that flipping busy that you can't take 5 minutes.
She's not that busy. That's what I'm saying. They're not serious compared to I really want to get this done for you. I want to make sure that you can get money in your pocket and move on to your next chapter and everything like that. I don't think they're serious. I mean, this is a professional realtor. Why would she not want her 3% commission or something like that?
Well, that's why I said she is not the realtor.
Who is she then?
She is the one that takes all the calls. And when this guy, I guess this investor called them, and she
Wholesaler.
had the realtor come out and do the appraisal because that's what the investor supposedly wanted. So no big deal. He found, they know what the house is worth. So anyway, like I said, I'm going by their office tomorrow, and she's gonna tell me.
So she's not a realtor. What are you saying? You said she takes all the calls. What is she like? A front desk lady, receptionist? I'm confused.
I don't know what all her duties are in the office, but I do know she takes all the calls and sets up all the appointments and all that stuff. So, but apparently she knows enough about why there was an appraisal done, that there was an investor that was very interested in my house. So I want to find out who this investor is. I want a name and a phone number so I can put it in my phone and I can call him myself, because I don't know what the issue is, why she can't return a freaking phone call.
I can tell you exactly why. You want to know why? She's a wholesaler. She's trying to hurry up and find you an investor. She has no clue what she's doing. She's trying to find a buyer that can give you. She's going to try to get you under contract for whatever price you want, and then she's going to try to go find somebody that can pay her more than that. And it sounds like she is not good at what she does either.
Yeah, well, I'll find out tomorrow when I meet with her.
That's what I'm saying. You're wasting your time. They're wasting your time. You don't have time to waste in this situation like this. Otherwise, you would have just listed it like you said.
Yeah, but anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go in there and find out tomorrow if
I don't know how to
she doesn't
overcome
give me
this.
some answers. then
You
I'll
can't
go to plan
overcome
B.
it. She's just gonna do what she's gonna do.
Oh, this is really annoying.
You want to keep dealing with that annoyance?
Just set an
No, I don't
appointment.
want
Be like,
to.
okay, after you go
You want
there
to
and
keep dealing
nothing
with the
happens, I'm
stress
gonna
and
call you
everything like
tomorrow.
that from this house?
No,
Just set an appointment.
I can make it all go away.
yeah, but the thing is you're not wanting to offer me what I want for it, what I need for it. I mean, I got things I got to take care of, and that's what needs to be understood is that I don't have the luxury or the finances to come up with to take care of what I got to take care of. I just don't. So I have to rely on what I get
No,
from
you're not
my
needed.
house to do that. And $33,000 ain't cutting it, especially when I owe my sister money. So
All right. So I hear what you're saying as far as I'm not necessarily offering you what you feel as though you need. And I might have a solution for you in that situation, but at the end of the day, it's not just me that's saying that we need to be lower. I mean, how long have you been trying to sell this house?
well, I have talked to a few people. It's been probably about maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I've been talking to people.
You sure? Because it looked like you filled out my form on June 4th. So I mean, I'm sure you've been trying to sell this for months at this point, probably. Everybody's coming in lower than what you wanted and everything like that. I'm telling you, I can get this done, and I think, to be honest with you, the best bet that you would have would be, you know where I want to come in at. I can wholesale this for you. Except for I actually have a team and I know what I'm doing and I can get this done before your auction date.
Well, I talked to, I got mortgage today. In 3 to 5 days, I'll know whether they're going to work with me until I get it sold or whatever without losing it, so that I can.
Hello, William.
Yes.
Hey, William, this is Isaiah Catherine. I was reaching out to you about that property on Annette Road. Looks like you might have been exploring some options to sell it. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what my wife's looking at doing.
Oh, okay. You don't sound like you're too much on board with that, William.
No,
Well, no,
the mortgage company will want to get you thrown out of your house.
Yeah,
You know,
they're,
most of them will work with you, even if
I mean,
you're
you
behind
got
or
a
whatever.
happy wife, happy life, right?
And
something like that.
Yeah.
I
It sounds like
he
you
was
I said,
scamming me.
your wife is wanting to. If you don't mind me asking, what's got your wife
Yeah.
wanting to kind
I'm
of
scared.
sell the property?
Yeah, I got to think about this
It's
later.
just the roads, the
This guy
yard,
ain't
or what.
real.
There's really not much of a yard to it. Just, the backyard would need a lot of dirt brought in to get it leveled up, which is what I was planning on doing to it. But
She was going to
you know,
put it in there that, you know, that we've been having a hardship with medical and all this other stuff, and then
she wanted a
they
bigger
would come up
kitchen,
with a solution that would.
and she's actually wanting something on a golf course or something that's, you know, I got better yard for the kids, I guess.
Oh, you got kids? How many kids you got?
I've got 3 in the house.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, you got a full house then.
Yeah, and I've got a 20-year-old live in too because she can't get off her ass and get a job.
Goodness gracious. Is that that's one of the 3 kids, the oldest one, 20?
No, that's 4 kids.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you got 4 kids and then one of them's just 20 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha. Yeah. So is it a townhouse?
No, this is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a little house. It's a pretty good sized house. It's 5-bedroom, 3 baths, and it's on 2 acres and what? It's not drink time. Get over there. I'll put the cup back up. Yeah, it's a basement and this gets a 2-level. The basement's just as big as the upstairs. There's 4 bedrooms upstairs. There was 2 bedrooms downstairs until I renovated and made it into 1 bedroom for my 14-year-old. And it's got 3 full bathrooms.
Yeah, and it's 17 Annette Road in Cherokee Village, right?
We don't live in that house no more.
Okay. What property is yours
We've
then?
already sold that. We live at 3 Susquehanna.
Can you give me the address real quick?
3 Susquehanna Drive.
Susquehanna?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
SUS
Yep.
QUE
Yep.
HANNA Drive. They're not even open. They're not open.
And that's in Cherokee Village?
That's in Cherokee Village, yes, sir.
Okay. Let me just pull this up. Okay. Okay. And did you move there in like 2023 then?
We bought the house in 2023.
Okay.
October of 23.
Gotcha. Okay.
We sold our townhouse in 23.
Gotcha. Okay. Now I'm starting to get the picture now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So this call is pretty basic, really, William. I just want to know a little bit more about the property, like when and why you're looking to sell it. Just see if I could do any good for you, because where we're at in the market, especially lately, I'm not able to buy everyone's house even when they want me to. You know what I mean, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously you live there, right? So if you were to sell it, would you guys just want to stay in Cherokee Village, or where would you head next? We don't want to just kick you out on the street.
It just depends on what we find that we could actually afford. I mean, it's basically on what we can afford. I'm not trying to go over budget. My house right now is appraised at it was appraised 6 months ago at 360. And that was without having the metal roof on it. That was without having the front porch concrete poured and having the rest of the house finished on the inside. I mean, that's what it appraised at. But I'm feeling like 4 is probably the market where it should be. But I mean, that's just that's me. I'm not sure what it would appraise at, but I feel like it would be close to 4.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I mean, just so that I get a better understanding, I mean, I know you said you're not too much on board, but I mean, ideally, when was your wife hoping to kind of leave, I guess?
Just really depend on whether we got what we wanted out of it. You know what I mean? My bottom end, I don't think I would do less than 4 on it. That's just me, because I mean, if you'd seen this house before we bought it, yeah, it was a dump. It was trashed, and it's been a complete 360. It's a 3,800 square foot house. It was a garage that's been enclosed. Like, you got to get in line, and it's got a deck that I put in on the side of the house to meet around to the back where the back deck is. It's got an upper and lower deck. I mean, it's a big house. I mean, yeah. And I mean, without you seeing it, you wouldn't know really what you're looking at. But like I said, it's got 4 bedrooms upstairs, 1 big bedroom downstairs. It's got a bar. It's got a hideout room under the stairs. It's just there's a lot to it. I mean, it's got a double-sided rock fireplace upstairs and a single-sided rock fireplace downstairs. But it's got a utility room. But like I said, it's a lot of house.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a log house that we've painted white, and I've got posts coming for once I get the front porch poured. I've got corner posts going in on a couple places up on the front, and I built a front like a stairway coming off the road down to the front porch, and it's like 16 steps long. So it's had a lot of work done to it. I mean, it could use some what do you call outside work? What do you call that? Landscaping type stuff done to it, make it look good. But I mean, I'm not wanting to go any deeper into what I've already done. I mean, we used everything we had on our townhouse that we made on it to put into it. We used the money that we borrowed, the original 40 that we borrowed with the townhouse money into it, and then the more money that we borrowed when we refinanced put into it, and it's just draining.
So you don't have. It sounds like you don't have any money left.
No.
Okay. Is that kind of? I mean, so besides that, I mean, is that kind of like the main reason why your wife kind of wants to get out of it and whatnot, other than just want?
I don't know if that's why she wants to, or if it's because she just wants something different. You know how women are; they can't be happy. They think they find something they want, and then years later they decide they want something else. They can't never be happy. Oh, I gotta get my wallet.
Sound like you got your hands full.
Yeah, it hasn't been an easy task. I mean, You know, when somebody tells me, "Oh, this is my forever home," and then it turns out that it's not what she wants as a forever home, and it just kind of gets aggravating. You know, you put as much time and sweat into it as I have, and to not get anything back out of it, you know, it just.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of these realtors coming around saying these realtors are going off what they knew that house looked like before we bought it. You know, they don't know what this house looks like now because they hadn't seen it. There's only been one realtor in my house that's looked at it, and that's with Scenic Rivers. And you know, I don't know how much I trust their trying to tell me what it's worth, because you know, I mean, we had an appraiser come in from the company that we did the gosh dang it, my brain is going dumb. When we shit, I can't even think now. I guess the heat's getting to me. When we re-upped, I guess, whatever you call it.
Refinance?
Refinance, yeah. It wasn't coming out. When we refinanced with this company, they're the ones that came out and praised it at 360, but that was without a roof, like I said, the metal roof, and without the front porch, and stuff still needed to be done inside. No.
I got you. Yes. Okay. So it got appraised for 360, you know, before you put that metal roof on and everything. And
well, the metal roof's still sitting there. I've still got it sitting on pallets in the front yard. I'm waiting that's going to cost me $2,500 to get that done. I got a guy that's going to do it for me for $2,500. And then I'm getting the concrete to the front porch done free this week. Guy that I've done some concrete or done some.
yeah, so I guess my question is, William, is how much left do you owe on the mortgage? Because you did only buy it like 3 years ago.
We're at 260.
You still owe 260 on it?
We owe 260 on it. That's what we owe on it. But we refinanced it 6 months ago, and it was 296.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, because I'm just gonna, I'm an investor, William. So I'm just looking to. I want to be able to put as much money in your pocket as possible, but at the same time, you know, I do have to be fair to my business. And what I'm just, because it sounds like you said you've been talking to realtors already, right?
Yeah.
And what have they been saying? Like, yeah, you'll definitely get 400 out of it, or what have they been kind of coming at?
No, they haven't. I mean, they haven't. I've only talked to one, and like I said, that was with Scenic Rivers, and they kept trying to say, well, we would have to go out of the area to appraise your house to try and see how much it's see if we get the most out of it that we can. And I'm like, okay, so whatever, you know. So I don't know. I don't really know what it's worth. I just know that it's a big house, and it's got a lot done to it from what we bought it at. And like I said, it's on 2 acres.
Yeah.
With available acreage left and right of our property that's available to buy for like $800 something bucks an acre. So I mean, it's. And I don't know what houses are going for up here. I don't know what people are buying, what people are paying, what people can afford. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know I don't want to be upside down. That's all I know.
Yeah, and I can certainly understand that, William. I would, like I said, I want to be able to put as much money in your pocket. And while we're talking, I'm just kind of looking on what's going on in the area, right? So, because you're
another thing, the guy that bought the house across the street from ours. There's only one other house on our street right now.
You talking about 4?
Yeah, it's right across the street from us, up on the hill. And
yeah.
This guy is actually doing pretty much the same thing I did. He's going in and completely renovating the whole inside of the house, and then he's going to work the outside of the house and do it. And it's just he's doing the same thing I am basically. And then there's another house that's going to be getting built. If you go down past our street, to the little turn on the left, there's a Susquehanna Trace or Trail or Cove or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on the left. And if you go up that little road there, there's a guy fixing to build a big house in there too. Brand new house.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, and I really appreciate, you know, you sharing all that with me, William. So it sounds like to me like you guys aren't in too much of a rush. You're just trying to make sure that, you know, you can get your money back. Is that right?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, if I got 4 out of it, I'd be tickled pink. You know what I mean? Whether somebody gives that for it or not, I don't know. But you know, I just feel like it's worth that. I mean, if you've seen what the inside would look like compared to what it used to, see what the outside looks like compared to what it used to. I mean, it's a total transformation. But again, I mean, it used to be just a log color on the outside. Now it's painted white with the primer seal paint. Like I said, we're fixing to get the roof put on as soon as I can afford it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, and it sounds like you said, you've pretty much totally remodeled it already, right? So
Yeah.
So basically, here's the thing, William. Like I said, I want to put as much money in your pocket as possible, but you know, I got to make some money too, so I can feed my family, right? So,
Oh, right. Yeah, I understand.
what I'm just looking at is, and this is because you're fairly close to Lake Thunderbird. You're like
Yes, sir.
what a mile away from there?
I'm right between a bunch of lakes.
Yeah.
I'm right by the golf course. I'm like, thank you. I'm like 5 minutes from one golf course and 8-9 minutes from the other golf course. So.
Gotcha. Okay, so perfect. Yeah, and yours is a 5-bed, 3-bath, right? 5-bed, 3-bath. You said.
Yeah, it's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath.
Okay, and
Two of the bathrooms have a shower, and one of them has a bathtub.
gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So just what I'm looking at, because you're not in too much of a rush, William. You know, it doesn't sound like, you know, you need kind of like speed and convenience, because that's where kind of like an investor like me comes in, right?
Yeah.
So, because you know, I need to put some money in my pocket and get it somewhat at a discount, right? So,
Right.
so what I'm just seeing is like the properties that are right, like that are right next to, like I'm talking about, like it's in they're like have waterfronts and whatnot of Lake Thunderbird.
Yeah.
One of them's going for like 430. Another one is going for 430. One's going for 225. Now that one's not as big as the ones that are going for 430. So just to me, and then there's this other one. It's going for 380, 42 Winnebago Drive. So that tells me that just with those being waterfronts and like right off the water, yours right off the bat would kind of tell me that it's probably a little less. It's probably going to be valued at probably around like that 350 to 360 range right off the bat, because it's not, your property isn't a waterfront. Now, if you're not in a rush, I would just go the traditional route and list it with a realtor and see what they have to say. But I'd say realistically, you're probably going to be, you know, just what I'm looking at. You're probably going to, now you do have more acreage than these properties get, mind you. So your acreage could be a factor, because you have like some of these properties you have like 1.5 acres more than them. So that might help you out. So you might be able to get that 400 depending on, you know, how valuable the people in that area to go with the acreage. So, I mean, after realtor commissions, dealing with all that hassle and everything, you'd probably be walking away with anywhere between like 320 to 360, somewhere around there, I'm guessing, if you go the traditional route.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean, if you're not in too much of a rush, William, I would just, get that roof done. Spend it if you have the 2,500, get it done, and then talk to a realtor and see what they're going to say, because I think that's probably going to be your best bet. Now, if you want that, if you and your wife kind of want to get out of that area as soon as possible, that's kind of where I might be able to help out and get you out, get you out of there in like the next 60 days or less.
Gotcha. All right. I'll talk to her and see what she wants to do. That's you trying to get how much stuff.
Activated.
Why you
Please
mute?
give your call again later. Este buzón de correo no acepta mensajes actualmente porque el correo.
What happened? Somebody unmute.
I mean, it's quite a bit of a tight deal.
Yeah.
I mean, what happens? Because it doesn't sound like you have a lot of time to list it on the market, and I think your best option would be an investor. But what happens if any investor doesn't come in at that 141?
Well, if I was offered like 135, I'd still have to come back. I'd have to go out and get a $5,000 loan to pay her off.
So she has to get the 30,000 no matter what,
That's court ordered.
and that cannot be negotiated.
That cannot be negotiated. That is final. Yeah. I mean, we originally, I had this thing on the market in May, and I had an offer of 186, and the guy backed out of it 2 days before closing.
Why was that?
Don't have any freaking clue. All I heard was from my realtor. I had everything boxed up. I mean, I was ready to move into my new place,
God.
and I had to stop that thing. But their realtor called my realtor and was like, "No, he wants out."
Mm.
And I was like, I was hot. To tell you the truth,
Yeah.
I was pretty pissed off after that one. But I mean, what do? You can't do anything about it. You just kind of suck it up and deal with it and move on.
Man. Yeah, I mean,
So
you have all the right to be mad at that point, because it's you're already ready to go and set up.
yeah,
But I mean,
yeah.
so I don't want to leave you out on the street. Like, what's your plan if we like go ahead and move forward? Like, do you have somewhere to go, or what does that look like?
Well, what I'm hoping is I can get roughly anywhere from 2 weeks to a month and get moved into an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of my goal. I've got some apartments I'm looking at, but I can't jump on anything until I know this thing's going.
Yeah.
Because you got to have some place to move the stuff to. I ain't got a lot, but what I do got, I'd like to be able to take with me.
For sure.
But yeah, no, I mean, I've looked at a few. I've got about 4 or 5 different apartments that I've actually gone and looked at and looked through. But until you fill out the application and actually put down the deposit, there's nothing you can really do.
Mm-hmm.
I know one of them is available July 29th. 3 or 4 that are available now. And all I'd have to do is, fill out the application, go through their process, and then move in. And I'll tell you the truth, I don't want to live in a damn apartment. I haven't lived in an apartment since I was 18. I'm
Yeah.
51. I've owned 2 houses in my life, and my first ex-wife got one, and this one's basically her. I'm kind of getting screwed out of stuff. Her boyfriend is a lawyer,
Oh man.
so it is what it is, and I can't do much about it. So, but if you
Yeah.
want to think about it, give me a call back.
Well, what I would like to
look at the house.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, David. Because I think we might be able to make it work, but we just need to look at the house.
Okay.
So I honestly feel more comfortable at that 135, just because the 141 is a little bit tight. I know it's not a huge difference, but it does make a difference.
I know.
So what I'm gonna do, David, is I'm gonna call my partner because he's in Amarillo, and I'm gonna see and check his schedule to see if he might have some time to go look at it. And
Okay.
I trust him. He'll go out there and just see if it makes sense, just based on what he sees about the house.
Okay.
So if we can close pretty fast within like 2-3 weeks, depending on title and any issues that come up. But we close fast. It'll be a cash transaction. There's no realtor involved or anything like that. We would just need to go take a look at the property and see if it's something that is worth our time or not at that price. What does your availability look like?
I'm pretty open. I mean, I don't really do much right now because I'm basically hanging off by the phone, waiting for the bank to say yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
And
I guess when will you get a response from them?
No, I've got to go straight to here. If it's a yes, and I can go like, okay, let's close this sucker so I can, because there's stuff I want to do to the house, but I'm not going to put the money into it until I know it's mine. If that makes any sense. It's like, there's stuff that I've wanted to do for years that I just haven't been able to, or just like, hey, it's okay. It's not a big deal.
I guess, what were those things, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, it's like, I wanted to put in, a new toilet for my, in the middle, in the second bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
The kids we've always had the small one, the little short one.
Yep.
Because they were younger. They're both in college now. If I have company come over, you basically have to fall on the ground if you're sitting. I'd like to put a new toilet in. I'd like to put in some new light fixtures that don't look like they're from the 70s or early 80s. Little, it's not expensive stuff. It's just little, here and there things. I want to, put a garden in. I want to do all this different stuff, but it's like, if I do all of that and then I lose the house, then it really didn't matter. Then I wasted my money.
Yeah. I guess I wanted to ask you, like, did they tell you when they were going to give you an answer from the bank? Because I know you said that you were just waiting on that.
Well, we were, when I talked to him last week, he said we were supposed to close on the 15th. When I talked to him this morning, he said that fell through.
So I guess what are they doing now that you're waiting for?
I don't have any clue right now. You know,
So
it's literally up in the air. That's why I'm just trying to like figure out all my options. So if this thing doesn't fall through, or so if this thing does fall through, I'm not sitting here waiting, going, okay, what's my next step? I'm one of those people that I have to plan everything out. I've got to know what's going on, how things are working, because, you know, I mean, if this thing falls through in 30 days, I've got to be packed up and moved out.
yeah.
You know, I don't really have much of a choice. I mean, her attorney or her boyfriend gets to choose they get to choose somebody to come in and stay in the house until it's sold. I just have to be out.
So I guess, do they have the last word on like the house and how much you sell it for, or that's after the 30 days?
So I can sell it for basically whatever I want as long as they get their 30 grand.
Okay.
I mean, in a perfect world, I'd love to be able to keep it or sell it for, you know, 186 again, and, you know, do all that and be good. But I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know if I'm coming or going right now. You know, it's just kind of one of those things.
Yeah.
So,
well,
no, I'd be happy to. I mean, worst thing is you come in with an offer that I can't do.
Yeah.
You know, hell, you may look at it and be like, oh, hell, we can do this for 150 and be good. You know, I don't know, but I mean.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, David, let's say that my partner goes out there and he's, you know, on board on taking on the property, at that 135 or one, I say 135. Would you be ready to move forward with that, or is it something that you're gonna have to like wait, like that you want to wait and see with the bank? The only reason I'm asking is because if I'm gonna send my partner out there, I want to make sure that, you know, you're ready to move forward.
If I mean the only person that I would even contact would be her and her attorney, just to see what they decide they're gonna do, just to make sure that there's something written, because, you know, I'm not a lawyer. Make sure there's something not written in that paperwork that says she has to agree on a sale price.
On our paperwork?
The way I read it is on me being able to sell it.
Oh.
You know, is it something, because when I read the paperwork, it just says, I pay her 30 grand, anything over $30,000, we split 50-50. That's why I'm like, we can get if I can sell it for that, boom, I'm good. We may do 135, and she may shoot it straight down, because she's not getting her 30,000 the way she looks at it. If that makes any sense at all. Or, you know, they may say we're going to hire a realtor, and if you're going to sell it, we're going to hire a realtor, and we're going to sell it, and we'll take the burden. And then they get their 30 when they sell it, and I get 50% of whatever profit they make off of that 30. Like if they sell it for, and they get 50 grand, I'm only going to get 10. She's going to get 40.
You're
But she
only
has to
gonna
give a
get
minimum
10.
of 30. Yeah, tell me how screwed I got.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand because you said you would get 50% of the profit.
So she gets 30, and then anything over the 30, we have to split 50-50.
Okay.
So if there's $50,000 to be made, he's going to get 30, which leaves 20. We split that 50-50. I get 10, she gets another 10.
Uh-huh.
That's how it's written in the papers. But I didn't see anything about if it gets how you if we have to agree on a listing price. And she may do that. That may be, it may be in there. I just don't see it.
Okay. Well,
You know.
I guess while I try to figure out while I try to figure out the what's it called? My partner's schedule, go ahead and figure all that out with your ex-wife, and I guess get clear idea of what it is that you can do and can't.
Okay.
And then I guess we can go from there.
If you just want to shoot me a text at this
Mhm.
number, I can tell you exactly what they said, and then we can kind of go from there, because I'll text her here in just a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. I'll text
Okay.
you. I'll text you right now.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right, David. Have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, I kind of got lost with that one on. I think the best bet for them is for them to list it.
Did you see what Audrey said in the comments?
No, I wasn't looking at the comments. What'd he say?
No, you just said it now. What's my next in the text sequence?
Yeah, you're right.
Hey
Yeah, he
Jerry,
did
did
get screwed
something
bad.
change with? I don't know if you that call that I was talking to earlier, the person I was
Mhm.
wasting my time. So she said she was asking 225 because she also had to pay off her granddaughter's phones that she bought for her for some reason. I do the math. I'm like, there's still money missing. I mean, what is it that you're really trying to do here? Like, I'm just lost. Help me connect these dots. She was like, ah. So my boyfriend, who then later in the story turned into her husband, is in the military, got held hostage. The people that are holding her hostage has an automatic 1911. They killed the doctor with this automatic 1911, and then their flesh-eating pit bull ate the doctor. And I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna cut you off right there. I'm gonna go call somebody that needs my
What
help
the
today.
heck?
I don't know if she's on drugs. I don't know what that was just like. I'm not doing this.
Sounds like a movie.
Yeah. I almost hung up on her, but I was like, let me
Sounds
not.
like a movie she just watched.
It's the audacity of people. Like, what are we doing right now? Audrey, I asked her that too in the beginning, as soon as she had said it, because I was like, I don't want to just completely throw her off, but I was like, oh, when's the last time you seen him? To be like, is this even a real person? And she's like, he's been overseas for like 4 years. And at that point, I was just like, yeah, I think you're just full of shit. Yeah, I don't think she was getting scammed though. I think she was trying to scam me.
Needs to
Except
When she said the pit bull ate the doctor, that's where I
Yeah.
knew it was a scam. Nothing before that.
I'm like, why would you? First off, and I just thought about this. Why would you know that this person that's holding this guy hostage has an automatic 1911? Why? How did? Out of all the details in this story, that's what your husband, boyfriend, fiance thought was most important for you to know. the, the year, make,
Oh,
and model of this guy's gun. Come on.
maybe she needs the money to buy one like that.
Yeah. All right. Watch this. Vince is about to pick up the phone right now.
Please leave your message for.
Damn it, Vince. Isaiah, you on the phone? You know, unmute.
Please leave your message for. Jay Hughes. Sorry, mailbox.
Does he watch the chat? I don't know. Let's see. Palmetto Ave. I'm calling the wrong leads right now.
Telephone number.
Somebody unmute. Shoot. Two people on call. I'm just in there dialing.
Telephone number 32191. Your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Call me back. Where was I? Oh, Jamie, Ronnie. No, I already talked to him.
Telephone number 3.
David.
Telephone number 30. Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, David, call me back. Please don't go.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, brother.
Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Brenda, call me back. I want to see if I can help you out. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I got a shit pickup rate. I'm gonna be sitting there for the next hour before I get somebody else on the phone.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message. Goodbye.
Oh, let's see. Good job.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voice. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Dan, call me back. I want to help you out.
Your call has been forwarded.
You know, this sucks.
Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang
My
up.
daughter went up there to work after college, and she's been up there like 40 years now.
40 years.
Yeah. She's
Yeah,
up,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
she's 55 years old. She was born in 73.
Okay.
So that's the way it goes. I got 4 daughters and four grandsons.
Okay.
So I was up in Niagara Falls as a radar technician in the Air Force back in '78. You remember when they had the big mob meeting up there in '78?
The what?
Mob meeting.
I'm only 30 years old, so I don't know a whole lot.
You didn't hear about that?
Nope.
The big mob gang meeting up there in Brooklyn or up in Buffalo and Niagara Falls?
I did not hear about that.
Oh, everybody in the world knows about that. Anyway, the head mob man is Peter. That's his name now. Oh heck, I can't remember. Anyway, he's a personal friend of mine. He has a funeral parlor on Niagara Falls Boulevard. A $10 million funeral home made out of white stone. I've been in this game room 3 times. We're great friends, or at least we were. He might be gone by now, because I was up there in 78, 58. I was up there 58 and 59. Yeah, I've been around. Had a lot of fun. But I'm slowing down in my old age.
Yeah, so let me ask you, Walter, right? Because you seem to like know your numbers quite a bit, right? So I know you said that it needs a lot of work. So if you were to do it, if you were to, because like I said, I'm in Georgia, right? So I'd be handing this off to like a local contractor and dealing with that. How much work do you think I would need to put in order to get it up to standards and whatnot?
20,000.
20,000?
Yep. Here's what. Okay, now I was going to the Greensboro Technical Institute in the high school program, carpentry and building construction, when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Where the boys from the institute. You know, high school VOTEC.
Yep.
And I ran my thumb into a power saw, so I switched over to bricklaying, and I always stuck with it because I love to stack blocks and I love to stack bricks. Well, I'm looking at a fireplace right to my right hand, 3 foot away, right now. Beautiful tan wire cut brick with black mortar. This fireplace was put in this house when I was a junior in high school in 1954.
I didn't get to work on it because only the seniors got to work on it. Okay?
Yep.
The juniors didn't get a chance. So I'm looking at a fireplace that was put in here in this house when I was living in Brickley in high school. But the teacher, again, another little Jewish guy who worked on the Empire State Building in 31 and 32. He was a teacher there at the Tech afterwards. He didn't put any flue liner in his damn chimney. Did you ever hear of anything so stupid?
I have not.
Okay? Jimmy Daggett, little fat Jew with a big belly. But I got along good with him. Not only that, when he retired, he gave me his whole bucket of tools from his entire life. All his tools. He used to lay brick all his life. He gave them all to me. 33 kids in a class, and he gave me all these tools. He says, I want you to have more because you're the best I have. And I showed it many times. When you build a 15-room house by yourself, and a man makes $250,000 profit, you can't do anything more than that to have somebody else.
Gotcha.
So I'm looking at a fireplace that can't be used because there's no flue liner inside. Okay?
Yep.
Now I could fix this in a week if I get one good helper, one labor helper. I've probably done 30 fireplaces in my life.
Yeah. So let me ask you, Walter. Right? I know you said that it would only take about 20,000, right? But you said it needs a lot of work. So yours is like 1,200 square feet. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath house, right?
2 big bedrooms upstairs. The 4 windows upstairs. See, there used to be 2 bedrooms when the house was built. In the front, they took the wall out. Now it's 1 big bedroom with the 4 windows. This is the big one.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the bathroom behind it on the back side, and another 1 single bedroom up there. 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath upstairs. Then you go down the steps into the office.
Okay.
Right by the front door. That's my office. I got 1 computer in there. I'm running 5 computers right now throughout my house. I do that too. I fix computers. As if there was something I couldn't do. Find me something that I can't do.
Yeah. So Walter, help me understand. Yeah, Walter, help me understand, right? Because
so then I'm sitting in the living room. It's 12 by 15.
Walter, I'm trying to buy your house, okay? So let's get down to business, right? Because I want to see if I can buy your house, okay?
Yeah.
So you said it's only going to be about $20,000, but you said it needs a lot of work. If it's 1,200 square feet, and it needs a lot of work, how is it only going to cost $20,000 if I hire a contractor?
Well, hiring something is going to make it tough for him. Finding somebody, by now, I've been here 20 years, I know most of these people. And there's a lot of them I can't get along with. That have tried to charge me double and triple. Thinking I'm a millionaire. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and that's kind of what I'm.
They always overcharge me.
Oh yeah, and people want to overcharge me, right? So does the kit, like, I'm guessing that the kitchen, the flooring, all that stuff needs replaced, right?
Well, the carpet's been replaced, but now I've been there 20 years, and I haven't kept up with it.
Okay. So what about like the big stuff, like the roof, the HVAC? You said the
roof is okay. The garage roof needs replaced.
Okay, the garage roof needs replaced.
10 years ago, on Christmas Eve, we had a big rainstorm, and 6 squares of shingles flew off my roof.
Mm-hmm.
But the insurance company replaced them. Okay?
Yep.
So that was 10 years ago.
Yep.
So the roof on the house is all right.
Okay,
There's a couple of pieces of siding up under the overhang.
So the siding
It
would,
rolled off this year.
yeah, so the siding would need replaced.
Huh?
And you said that you were working on the foundation like 6 years ago. Did you get that done, or does that still need to get done?
What foundation?
Because you
That
said,
foundation's is all been here
okay,
90 years.
okay, so the
There's nothing
foundation's
with the
done.
foundation.
Okay, so basically, what it'll probably be like just a full rehab on the inside, right?
Yeah, because there's wallpaper, and then they painted over the wallpaper. So that's ugly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the best thing to do is tear off the wallpaper and our wallpaper too.
Okay.
So
So
wallpaper over with new wallpaper, all painted. The ceiling's been painted with stucco paint, but there's a couple of cracks in it. Can remember this house is 90 years old.
yep, and that's why I feel like the 20,000. You know, I'd personally for me.
That's plenty of money for everything.
I can understand, Walter. I mean, maybe it would be enough for, just getting it back to like a rental status. I have been doing this for a long time, and just based off of like the square footage, because it is 1,200 square feet. You said basically that it needs everything done inside, and just based off of that, I make it simple. I make it like as simple as can be. Just based off of experience, we make that about $35 a square foot. So at $1,200 square feet, $35 a square foot for us, just from based off of experience, that's about $40,000.
What are you gonna do with all that money?
Well,
What I was gonna do until I did my hernia.
yep.
Is extend the right side of the house 10 feet.
Okay.
See, because over there I got twice as much unused land on the right side of the house.
Yep.
So that's where that's where the galley kitchen is. So I was gonna make the kitchen 10 foot wide on that side. And then the office would be 5 foot wider. Okay?
Yep.
And I was gonna add that piece.
Okay.
So, $100 a square foot for, you could do all that for 30,000, the whole side of the house. You could do the whole half of the house on that side for that kind of money. It all depends on what you want to do. Anyway, I could replace this. I could put the flue liner in this chimney and put the chimney back up in a week's time if I had one good laborer.
Yeah.
I can't do it by myself anymore. I've got to do.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I want to ask you, because you said that you made a big mistake with this property. You said that you can't do the heavy work anymore. So I mean, ideally,
there's a lot of things going on.
Yeah. So ideally, when would you like to be out of this property? I guess like in the next 30 days.
No, I couldn't do it until probably 90.
About 90 days.
Yeah.
I mean, if we helped and everything, because what we do, Walter, is we help you relocate to wherever you want to go next.
What kind of house you got in Georgia?
I mean, I just have an apartment in Georgia right now, but basically, I mean, because are you still trying to stay in Pennsylvania, or what are you trying to do? I guess.
No. I'm gonna kiss them. I'm gonna kiss these people goodbye.
Okay, so you headed out of state then?
Probably.
I mean, do you have an idea of where you'd want to head to next? Just the state, not getting into too specific and whatnot.
How's that song go? I've been everywhere. I've been here. I've been there. I've been everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I've been as far as San Diego.
Yeah.
I was there standing on a job in Phoenix, Arizona, Christmas time 30 years ago, and the man says, hang in there for 3 days and put you to work. I could be working there if I wanted to. But I didn't know, but I didn't.
Garage,
I can go where
that needs serious upgrading because there was a beam.
I don't think this one's going anywhere anyway, just off the way he
I had
started to call, but
referral and they sent me to the hospital,
we'll go
the
for it.
bees, and I never got to finish it. But what I did is got a full bathroom back there, and I'm trying to get just the bathroom and possibly the full shower on a well that I have. I have a well point in the backyard. If I can do that, I can put in a watering system for the lawn, because in the town of Seabrook, they have intermittent water things. So that's something that's actually in the works there. The third floor has got a full shed door in the back and two window dormers out front. So it's a very classic building. It's the only one in the whole complex. There's approximately 50 or 60 houses in a semi-private neighborhood here. You have to go over a little bridge to get in here with a waterfall there, and there's only one way in and one way out. A lot of new neighbors with families. Most of the houses are, simpler houses. That got a lot of add-ons. One of the Ray's Ranch houses that was just sold here. They put an ADU in for a separate building because they passed the law. You can put ADUs in separate apartments. Freestanding buildings, So 3 years ago, I changed over from oil heat, the new furnace and hot water heater in, and I ran it for a year, and then I winterized the house. Just during the warranty period, I wanted to make sure if it worked. And then the house is winterized now, so. As soon as you get a plumber in here and put the antifreeze in the hot water heating system and get the furnace going, minor upgrades of the kitchen, and there you go. You have any questions?
Yeah, I mean, so that's definitely pretty informative about the house and everything like that. But I'm still lost on the situation. You're saying, you don't want to deal with it in winter. You got until September. You winterized it last year. Sounds like it's vacant now. I mean, what's going on?
Oh, I have property around the country, and I don't like to shovel snow, so I abandoned it, and the neighbor takes care of it. He's a good guy. So it's empty, probably for 3 or 4 months during the heavy storms. Are you in New Jersey physically?
I am.
Yeah.
Same boat as you.
Yeah. You get less snow than us, but you get the same precipitation. We do.
All right.
Yeah, we're less flood prone than you are. I never realized that until the past couple of years.
Yep.
The area is beautiful. The house is on the highest spot in the complex, and we got deeded water rights. One is a fresh water, and the other one is a seawater. And they come together right at that bridge that I was talking about. And the fresh water has a little dam on it, and we can control the height of the dam. And with that information, several years back, I pulled out the in-ground liner pool and all the asbestos out and filled it in. So it's got a nice grassy backyard. It's got a huge cement patio that's one step down. So it was nice with the pool, but the pool saw better days. So down below there, it's got a complete cement walk around where the pool was. So it's very accessible. The whole yard, you can walk around.
All right. So, I mean, let's see here. I'm looking around in the area and stuff like that. And it looks like this is not your first rodeo. You've owned this for a while. I mean, what's going on for you had to fill out the form on my website now rather than, I don't know, 10 years ago or 10 years in the future?
Am I gonna fill it out?
No, what happened for you to fill out the form on my website this year rather than last year or next year?
Oh, I want to sell it ASAP. You know, it's just the right buyer has to come by.
The right buyer?
Yeah, you know, show me the money, type deal. What was the name of that movie?
Uh, I thought that was the name of it, but I guess I'm wrong. I mean, yeah, so you're waiting for the right buyer and everything like that, but why sell it now? This isn't your first time dealing with the snow.
Oh, maybe you're talking about 4 or 5 years ago. A friend of the family was a realtor, and my wife, you know, wanted to be in a warm climate year round, and we made a partial move, but I kept coming back here because I had business interests. You know, every now and then I cut it shorter and shorter. Usually I go back in October because October is a beautiful year. So I get the best part of October, but as soon as the leaves change and fall, I used to go. But this year I'm cutting it short by a month. That's why I said September.
Okay. I did notice that too. You had it listed before, and it didn't sell on the market then. What was kind of the feedback for you?
Well, like I said, it was a friend of the family just got a license, and she didn't realize she had to have, you know, a track record and clientele and everything. So she listed it on MLS, and she thought everybody else was going to sell it for her. She was basically a hairdresser, so you know they have delusions.
Yeah, but I mean, she didn't get you any feedback, no walkthroughs, no offers, nothing.
Well, she was kind of close to her chest on things. She didn't allow me come to the showings. I only gave her 2 month exclusive, and that was, I think, as soon as I came back here, I think it was May and June, and then her exclusive was over, and then you know I enjoyed the property and what I was doing, and you know just casually made inquiries, and you know, I never really did sign front. Considering this year when I leave to sign because I'm starting to get a lot of local interest in it. You know, it's a very casual thing. You know, I've got business
I feel like
things.
I'm wasting my time on this call. This ain't going nowhere.
At least a month, and if it sells, you know, I'll just rent something for 2 weeks to a month. Since you have a property, I won't go to cash. I can sell that. They just get back here. Was
Mhm.
like God, and you know, tied up. I try to resist business interest because that ties you down. Idle day, that's for sure. Yeah. You know, the house is too big for me. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 baths.
All right. Now, being that it didn't sell on the, like,
Now, I'm pretty sure I'm around 500K. But it does need about 40 grand invested in it.
all right. And if for whatever reason you couldn't get that 500, what's the game plan for you?
Well, you know, different people require different things, and probably 20 or 30% of the people, probably like yourself, you probably have an investor in mind, may be wrong, because I don't know you. And then sometimes the investors themselves come, and you know, it's such a high-priced area that there's a lot of risk involved because you know the people might live next door and that's there, you know. So you know, there's all different things. But now I'm getting interest in local people. That's why I'm thinking of putting for sale my owner out there and seeing what the local people are thinking. You know.
I mean, you are an investor yourself at 500. Would you buy this?
Oddly enough, when I did buy it, I paid a comparable price for it, and the 500 number is exactly what I'm paying taxes on. If you go by, the tax rate is $12 a thousand, and that calculates to around $600, 600,000. So I'm deducting, you know, the 40 or 50,000 that it's just pristine, and that's how I arrived at the price. Yes, I would.
You would buy it for 500 to put 40 into it to sell it for 6?
Sure.
How would you make money at that?
If I was able, I'd do some of the work myself.
I mean, it's still 40 though, isn't it?
It's still 40.
Yeah, so from what I'm seeing,
Buyer odd enough said, you know, if I could put an unlimited amount of money into this house, I would. He said 800,000. 800,000 would be the highest price in this neighborhood,
which is never good, of course, because then it sits on the market. But if I put 40 into it, I buy it off you for 500, and then I go sell it for 6, I'm upside down 30 grand immediately from day one.
You would definitely clear. You would definitely clear 665 because that's what small house completely upgraded. The guy is an electrician. He just retired. He's got it on the market for 660, and I think it's pending. So you would beat that house with 40 grand in this house. So you're talking 600 to 700, just the 40 grand put in there. But if you put more in there, then you would break records. At one time, this was the highest tax house in the whole neighborhood, and there's 60 to 70 houses in the neighborhood. So the neighborhood isn't ultra big houses. This is probably one of the bigger houses here.
Okay.
It sits at a premium spot in the neighborhood.
So to go get that 665 to 700, how much do I have to put into it? Because it looks like I'm doing
40. Mainly, paper and wallpapering. You've got to pay a plumber 1 or 2 days to turn the water back on.
What's that 40 accounted for?
It's an upgrade of the main kitchen, which is probably about 10 grand. The in-law apartment, you can go cheap on that because it's for an in-law. The rest is just painting and papering.
I don't know, man. From what I'm seeing here, 10 grand is probably just going to be the countertops and appliances from the pictures I'm looking at.
Yep. And the appliances, most of them are staying. There's a Gen Air that's old. It's been refurbished with all new wiring and everything. It works great. And that's staying. The refrigerator, 21 cubic, is staying. But when you do the kitchen, you rehook up the ice maker, which is down in the cellar. I never did put it in. Ice maker in there, so saving a lot on appliances. The washer and dryer is staying. I mentioned the sauna downstairs. That's a big unit. It's like brand new. It hasn't been used that much. If you know much about saunas, you buy a sauna, it's usually a dry sauna. It always has the option of pouring water on it and getting a little steam in there, and it's never had water.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, Matthew, you said it yourself. You're an investor and everything like that. I want to help you out. Want to get it done for you. You don't gotta I understand you don't got a tight debt frame and everything like that, but I mean the numbers I'm seeing there, 2,500 square feet. I don't see how I can get it down to 40 grand, and I don't see I can come out profitable at that 500 number.
okay, then
What?
talk to you.
All right. So if nobody comes at that 5, what's the plan?
There's people there that I know, and somebody that I know dearly is not doing well, so I wanted to be closer.
Oh man, not doing well.
Yeah,
Man,
health-wise.
sorry to hear that. So you're looking to move to Phoenix to get closer to that person. I guess, do you have a time in mind, a time frame in mind that you're looking to move out there?
Between 30 and 60 days.
30 and 60 days. Okay. Hmm. Now, are you, I guess, do you have a place out there, or what's your plan? I guess, like,
Actually, I've been looking, and actually this week my daughter is there looking at some addresses that I had given her, so I'm waiting to hear back from her also.
okay. So you're looking to purchase a home?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm just kind of curious because I'm kind of looking at, properties in this area, and what they're selling for. I'm just kind of curious on how you came up with the 275.
That's what it was appraised at. Actually, it was appraised at 276.
276.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have like an appraiser go out there, or just kind of like from the appraisal district?
Yeah, that was about a year ago.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, because I'm kind of looking at what has sold out there. And houses are actually going for a little bit less than that in that area. I guess, have you looked at the realtor route, maybe? Or have
No, that's the whole point of going with you guys, is I didn't want to have to pay a real estate fee.
you don't want to pay a real estate fee? A realtor fee, sorry?
Realtor fee.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely help you out with that. The only thing is that I'm an investor, right? And I look to make some type of profit on the properties that I purchase. And that 275, that's over market value from what I'm seeing. Properties in that area properties in that area are selling in the low 200s from what I'm seeing. So, I mean, how much are you needing for that next property? How much are the houses in Phoenix going for?
Well, the ones I'm looking at are around 250.
Okay. And are you looking to like pay it off completely, looking to put a down payment down, or what's your plan?
Well, naturally, I'd like to just go in and pay cash, but I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'll go ahead and get a loan, but I didn't want to go that route.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of I'm saying that because in order for me for this to be a win-win situation for both of us, just kind of looking at quick numbers, I would have to be like under the 200 mark. Um, and I don't know how flexible you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you're looking to get that number, I think you should probably look at getting a realtor.
No, thanks. But thanks for your help.
Okay, well, sounds good. Have a great rest of your day.
Hyro asked a question I wanted to answer to.
What?
How's that San Antonio deal coming? Seller finance? I
What?
think it's the seller finance when he's talking about.
I don't have a San Antonio deal.
Oh, never mind then.
I think he's talking about the one in McAllen. It's actually going good. We put it up in the market today actually, and we already have two I guess appointments set up for this weekend for people to go see it, and it's been less than 24 hours, so that's a good indicator. I would like
That's
to
what's
think
up.
so. And then the one in Livingston, it's also going okay, but it's going a lot slower than I thought it was going to. Just the title company is the one taking forever. They're saying that they did requested the title search already, but being that it's a small town, they're backed up, and it's going to be until probably end of July. But buyer is ready to go. Everything's ready to go. We just need to get that title cleared, and then we should be able to close. So it's looking good, but anything can happen between here and the end of the month. Trying to get some more on the board after being out for a long time.
Hi, this is Maria from Mia's Collectibles.
All my sellers are needing extensions for one reason or another. One still needing a death certificate. One got into an accident. One said that his boots on the ground aren't around because of a bad rainstorm. One got out the mental hospital. Oh, there's a lot going on.
Hi, this is
Nothing's
Maria.
closing. Contracts are piling up and nothing's closing.
Leave a message.
It'll come. It'll
Call
come.
you back. Thank you. Have a good day.
Don't you worry about that.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages.
Why do they not say that in the beginning instead of sitting there making me listen to the whole thing?
Should I have navigated that call differently? I don't know.
I was still under mine, so I didn't hear into the
Oh, okay.
end.
If anybody's
I
watching,
mean, I was still Hyro's question though. What
What?
Hyro says when they're like, when you're like, hey, why don't you want to list this with a realtor? And they're like, I don't want to pay a commission. Just be like, well, I mean, nowadays you can pay a 1% commission. Like, there's got to be something more than that.
Yeah.
Or what does he say? You can't be that cheap or something like that to be able to be like, yeah, well, I also wanted to close faster, yada yada, whatever the case may be.
Yeah. No, yeah, I mean, she wanted 275. The properties are selling for like 210, 215. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. That lead that I was, if you're still listening, Hyro, that one that I was just on the phone with, that was one of your leads. He was an investor. He didn't like, I didn't even give him a number, but I just straight up asked him, like, how can I make money with this? Would you buy this at this price? And he's like, well, that's the tax value, yada yada yada, skating around the answer. And then I was like, yeah, I just don't see an investor being able to pay what you need. He was like, okay, bye. And then hung up on me. But whatever.
Wasting our time, bro.
and he bought it in the 90s for like, I think it said like 87,000. He was asking 500. Like, come on now. I understand it's a lot of equity, but you can't give nobody nothing. You just want me to be upside down for no reason? Is Isaiah on the call?
I think so. Isaiah, are you on the call?
I don't even think he's in this tab usually when he's on a phone call. I think he's on
Oh,
like prop
mhm.
stream or something like that. So I don't even think he can see us.
Yeah, it looks like that.
You gonna try out this James dude? See if he'll pick up the phone for you?
Yeah. Have you tried that Clint guy that I sent you?
In PA?
Yeah.
I don't think I saved his number, to be honest. If you
Bro, he
wanna
texted
drop
me
it again, I
again.
will.
He texted me again this morning.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna call him right now, see if he answers. Well, no, it's already 8 something in PA, right?
8:30? That's not bad. I'm still calling East Coast. I'm about to drop this what's it called? Alabama lead though. If you wanna try it.
Yeah, send it over.
That's a PPC lead.
And you already got PPC, dog. You're up in that level now.
You're right.
I wish.
Playing with the big dogs.
You're right.
Maybe after one of these 18 contracts I have closes.
Hey, one has to close. Your odds are good.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, can't call me back. I wanna help you out. Um
Bro, this just got listed 5 days ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I'm
They
sorry,
novated
this
it, didn't
person
they?
is
What's it
not
listed
available.
for?
54.5.
That's what happens when you let them off the phone instead of properly handling objections.
Wait. Is it just Southwest Avenue or what is it?
Oh no, Southwest 7th, I think.
Okay, then we
Telephone
might still be
number
good.
72.
7th or 14th?
I believe 7th.
'Cause there's no 7th. I just have a 14th.
1 second, I'm gonna check.
It didn't go through though.
Telephone number 72. At the
It
tone,
is 14th. I don't know
please
where I
record
got
your
7th
message.
from.
When you're finished recording, simply
Yeah, well,
hang up
it is
or
listed
press
then.
pound for further options.
Hey, James or Mark, call me back. Oh man, I'm over here messing up voicemails.
Need some more sleep.
Yeah. Well, now I'm type tight because I had this dude.
Hello?
This is what happened.
Hi, is this Linda?
Yeah.
Hi, Linda. This is Chris Gomez. I was giving you a call about your property on West Lawn Street. It looks like you had filled out a form looking to sell it. I'm just trying to see if that's still the case.
Yes.
Oh, okay, awesome. How much were you hoping to get for it?
Well,
I'm not exactly sure. It needs some work. And so I don't really know how much that comes out to, but I need to be able to cover my loans and then a little bit for relocating.
Okay.
So, but I know that, well, taxes being what they are, it's worth 194,000, but with the repairs that need to be made, it's probably going to come in less, quite a bit less than that. If I just sell it outright. But right now I'm looking at my options. I have a new job in Abilene that starts August 3rd. And so I have a place down there that I can move to, but I need to be able to sell my home before I fully move my kids and I. So I'm looking at options right now.
Okay. So just to make sure I understood everything you said, you're looking to sell this house, but it needs some work. But you want to at least cover the loans that you have, and then also the moving expenses. Did I hear that correctly?
Right.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that I have some equity in the house, but I basically need to cover the amount of my loan for sure.
Do you know how much that is by chance?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Okay.
But probably about 150.
150.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just got a job in Abilene. Congratulations on that. You said you have a place already over there?
I have a rental.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a place I'll be renting.
Okay.
So that's why I can't manage to keep, rent going there and then my son's doing something. And then, keep the mortgage up here and repair everything at the same time.
Okay.
I mean, I probably can for a little while, but not for very long. So I'm just looking into options right now. What's the best way to go?
Okay.
You get that one guy to sign, or how did the numbers go?
And then how much how much are you thinking for moving expenses?
Oh, no. I was just saying that I would just need enough to cover my loan plus a little bit more. So I'm not looking at a specific.
Oh, a specific number. Okay.
Just
Now, when you
someone assess it and see what that would kind of be my deciding factor, whatever's offered, right? And then see if that meets what I need or not.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not like I'd ask for 150 plus moving expenses. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying that whatever the house would sell for, I just need a little bit of margin for between my loan and that offer in order to properly move.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that I'm able to help you out in achieving that. So I'm trying to get an understanding of that. But I know you also mentioned that the property needs like some work.
Yes.
I guess could you give me some more detail on that?
Well, the biggest problem that I've had is when we bought the house, they, inspection and everything else, they said the air conditioning unit, which is on the top of the house, is on the roof, that it was clear, good to go. The air conditioning was out in the first year. It's an older unit and it cannot be fixed. The heat works, but the AC does not. And so right now we're using, portable units to cool the house. Because the estimates that I've gotten are anywhere from 17 to 19,000.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. And I've talked to some people about mini splits or whatever, and they said that's going to be more work than you want to do. And I'm like, I don't know. I've had 3 different places come in and talk to me about it. And so the cheapest one that I had was 17,000. So that's the biggest thing that really needs taken care of. Like I said, the heater works, but the AC does not. And so because it's so old, they can't get replacement parts. They were, I don't know how they were retired. Like you just can't get them anymore. The cooling cartridges, whatever. So, and then the subflooring in the bathroom. So I think somebody put in, when we got it again, didn't know, somebody put the shower stall in the main bedroom in by themselves, and the subflooring is damaged from leaking.
Gosh.
And
Okay.
then we have the main part of the house has natural hardwood floors, like the thin boards, whatever. They need refinish, but they're fine. But the tile in the kitchen and the laundry room is not good. It needs redone. And I'm trying to think, we've had some damage to the walls. That's not a big deal. The other thing is probably the windows and the doors being so. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like I had planned on doing some DIY stuff with it, and it just didn't work out the way that I thought it was going to. So
yeah.
But it's got a nice open floor. It's got, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, an office or a 4th bedroom, and 2 bathrooms, and a large kitchen. But it just needs some cosmetic work. And that was the other thing, which I want to look into, but I haven't gotten it fixed yet. For some reason, the electricity went out in my daughter's room. It's the only room in the house that doesn't have electricity, so I'm thinking it's a fuse, but I need to have someone come in and check it. So those are pretty much it. That's a lot of work. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I have time to get it fixed up before I need to be out of here. So it's like, well, what are my options?
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm looking at.
Well, I mean, do you have an idea, like if I were to update all that and repair, like do all the repairs that are needed, do you have an idea of what I could sell it for?
Well, let's see. When I bought the house, it was $187,000. I think right now, the fence has been updated, but right now I think it's sitting at its tax appraisal is 197 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's right. But I would definitely say that you could get it or sell it for 190, 195 for sure.
Okay.
If it can be,
Yeah.
repaired properly is what. As far as anything else, I mean, there weren't, with the inspection, they said everything was fine as far as structurally sound and so on. We haven't had any problem with water heaters or, anything like that, plumbing. But the air conditioner has been one of the biggest problems. Everything else is like we're living around it, but it's not because we got used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just not, if I sell it as is, I know that people do that a lot, and I sell it as is. I just need to look and see whether I can get at least my loan, the amount of my loan covered. But I said it's not any higher than 150,000. I just don't know if it's less right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it's at 150, and I can only sell it for 190, let's say, I get lucky and I'm able to even sell it at 200, even then, it's a very tight deal just because of the work that would have to be put into it.
Right.
Just like from
Yeah.
what you were telling me, I'm estimating anywhere between 40 to 45,000 that I would have to come in and put into the property. So it just depends really on the number that your loan is. I mean, we do take properties as is. You know, I'm an investor, but I do
Right.
have to make sure that I'm fair to my business as well.
Sure.
And at that, if it is close to that 150, like I said, I don't know that I would be your best option to take on the property, just because I would be negative numbers if once we close on the property from day one. Um,
Sure.
so I don't know if you can try to see like what your amount is,
Mhm.
and then we can go from there. But I
Well,
can
what
say,
kind of margin would you need? Like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't have an actual number right
Ye-
now, but
yeah, I mean, just from what you're telling me, I would have to be, and that's like without looking at the house, but just getting an idea from what you're telling me. Um, I would have to be anywhere in the range of like 90 to 100, somewhere there.
uh-huh. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, I don't know if how how much your loan amount is,
Mhm.
but once you figure that out, maybe we can work something out. Um, another thing that we might, well, I guess let me ask you this, like how much are you like paying per month on the mortgage?
It's like 1,650 a month. Yeah, a little over
1650?
1,700. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say maybe we can do something else to help you out, but I don't know that it'll make sense. What's your interest rate?
It's 7%.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work either. Yeah, I mean, uh is there a reason why you haven't like maybe looked into listing it with a realtor?
No, no, I'm looking at all my options. This just happened. Like I just got the job offer this past Wednesday,
Okay.
and it was unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
It was something that I really didn't have in front of me, right? You know, I wasn't really considering it, and so now that I've taken the job and I have to move, I'm just looking at options.
Yeah.
I have some other people that I do have realtor I'm going to talk to, and also somebody who flips houses in, I have a family member whose brother flips houses.
Okay.
I'm just seeing, I'm just looking into all of my options. Like what's going to be the best thing to do, because I know that I can't, I need to sell the house. Do I need to make the repairs first and then try and sell the house? All of that kind of thing. That's what I'm looking at. So,
Yeah.
or at least make some of the smaller repairs, etc.
Yeah. I mean, obviously where you're gonna get the most amount of money is definitely going with the realtor and listing it on the market. Now,
Mhm.
the only issue with that is one, getting a good realtor that knows what they're doing, pricing it right. And then two, like since you're from what you're telling me, the house needs some work, it needs quite a bit of repairs. Uh, finding somebody or like getting approved for those loans would be my concern as well. Um, but
Yep.
yeah, I mean, I would say that try the realtor route first and see what they say, because that would probably be your best bet to getting closer to what you owe in the property.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yep.
That's what I don't really know. You know, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, I could keep it potentially, just until I get things taken care of. It just makes your budget tight for a while. So
Yeah, I mean, paying to like a mortgage and a rent at the same time is
Yeah.
definitely not fun.
yeah, right.
And if you put a renter in there, you have to deal with the renters as well and all the problems that that brings. So, um, so yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to call and see, you know, what my options were as far as, you know, just selling it outright. So
Okay. Sounds good.
at least I have an idea.
All right. Well,
Okay.
thank you for taking my call, and you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you for calling me. I appreciate it. You have
Yeah.
a good day as well.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye.
We're back.
Who am I even calling right now? Oh, Charles.
Telephone number 32.
Hey, Charles, call me back. Looks like you wanted to sell that property over on Palmetto Ave. Somebody better pick up their back phone. Was that the only conversation I had today? No, I had two. An investor who didn't want an investor to buy their house, and somebody whose fiance might get eaten by a pit bull and then shot by an automatic 1911 before he gets his finger cut off because the embassy couldn't get to him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 314.
You right over there, puppy? Come here. Come here. Come here, Roxy. What? Come on.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 3 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept
Oh,
any
brother,
messages
you
at this
stink. Come on, Lisa, save the day.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, on.
How many times do you text a lead per day?
Not that many. Just basically like while I'm calling, basically like 2-3 times.
I used to send a text.
Arminta Harvey.
I used to send a text after every double dial, assuming that it's like after 5 days or something like that. But I don't think that me texting somebody, at least in this short of a time span, it might be different if we were working full time. But like twice or 3 times within 3 hours, like helps them respond. And then I run out of text messages to send too quick. So I think I might just start doing it once a day.
I'll get back to you.
You run out of text messages, like from your phone
Yeah,
or from
Armenta,
your
give me a call back. I want to buy your house. I don't like that sound. What was that?
phone or from your CRM?
My phone, like,
Okay.
I don't come up with random text. I got like a little script, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too great at following up with texts.
Come on, I need to have another conversation. Y'all gonna make me cut property leads on.
Just do it, bro. That way you can get something in the middle of nowhere.
Let's see here. That's already under contract. Indianapolis. It's almost 9 o'clock. Risk it.
I need to have a conversation with Heidel, bro.
The wireless
Continue that
customer you are
conversation.
calling is not available.
Continue what
Heidel,
conversation?
Heidel, if you're listening, we need to have that continue that conversation we had about 3 weeks ago. Where you guys were on the StreamYard and you told me to hop on.
Oh,
That video. Never saw that video.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later. El cliente de servicio móvil al que llama no se encuentra disponible. Favor de intentar más tarde. Message 1. US01 LV.
shit.
Please leave your message.
Let me look this house up. I don't know why. I just got a feeling this is gonna be listed too. Chris, you trying to go bungee jumping?
Please leave your message
Heck
for
no, brother.
31.
Heck no. I like to stay on the ground.
Please leave your message for.
I'm tall and everything, but heights is not my thing. You couldn't pay me enough to jump off
Neither
a
am I.
plane.
That's why I'm trying to do it. I actually want to get my skydive license. You ain't gonna get the skydive license with me?
No. I'm good.
Damn.
My wife wanted me to take her skydiving for her birthday. I was like, I'm not gonna be responsible for something happens, you know?
Mm, yeah.
No, sir. more of a ground sports type of guy.
You gotta do it at least once in your life.
I think I'm good. I'm not trying to get a heart attack or faint. The most that I would do is a roller coaster.
I'd actually go skydiving before roller coasters. I don't know.
Please explain the reasoning behind that.
I don't know. I don't know if I got PTSD with roller coasters or what, but I don't do roller coasters since I was a kid. Like literally, I've done 176 miles an hour, I think. I'm still not doing a roller coaster. Come on, Belinda, pick up the phone.
The only thing I would do is one of those iFly things. I don't know if you've seen those. The indoor skydiving.
Yeah.
I'll try that.
That's lame though when you really do it. Have you seen how they really put beginners in there? Like you can't fly on your own. They
But
just
yeah, they
hold on
grab
to
you,
you the
no?
whole time. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm trying to fly. Worst
Uh,
case scenario, fly into the propeller. Whatever happens, happens. That's fate.
I just hope that propeller is strong enough to pick me up, you know? Got some weight to me. Let's see if she answers.
Please leave your message for. I don't know why.
Come on, Belinda. I don't know, Belinda. I can't get a hold of you no matter what time of the day I call. Give me a call back if you really want to sell that property.
Yes, ma'am.
Telephone number 80653526666. Can't take your call now. Telephone number 2177. Telephone number. Take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options. You've reached me. It's Stephanie
Come on,
Gray.
Mark. Call me back so we can get this done.
Thanks.
Hey Stephanie, this is Chris Gomez. I was giving you a call about your property on North Arthur Street. Looks like you had filled out a form looking to sell that. If you're still looking to sell, give me a call back at this number. All right, thank you.
Your call has been. Your call. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Mark,
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Come on, Mark. Call me back so we can get this done. Oh my. Bonita Springs.
She will. I'll try to call you back.
Your call has been.
You on the phone?
Your call has been
No.
forwarded to voicemail. The person trying your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey Dan, call me back so we can make something happen over on Bayou Drive.
Hi, this is Cindy. Sorry, I missed. Hi, this is Cindy. Sorry, I missed your call. Leave me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye.
Hey Cindy, call me back so
Please
we can
leave your
make something
message
happen
for
over on Hogan Drive.
80677.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, tell me no so I can take you off my list.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
You're killing me, Smalls. Pick up the phone so I can take you off my list.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Come on, Colleen, call me back so we can get this done. I don't even know why I'm still calling this lady. She butt dialed me. Left me on the phone. When she realized I was on the phone, she hung up on me. Called her back 3 times in a row. She never answered. $105S Flower Lane.
All right, sir. I'm gonna call it a day.
All right.
But I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right. I might call it myself as well, because now I'm in a really old leads. Matter of fact, hold on, I got some lead packs. I'm about to just rip through these. That's what I'm about to do.
Bro, what day are we in? What day are we in?
43.
43. Sheesh.
Just bear with me for 1 second so that it's not just people staring at a screen of me finding this
No, you're good. You're good.
email.
Are we doing something for the 50? Day 50?
That's a great question.
Are we bringing in a special guest for day 50?
I'll hit up like Caesar Hyro, Tyler and them and see if
Okay.
somebody wants to jump on, but I didn't even really think about it. I've just been so focused on trying to get signed contracts and trying to actually get something to the closing table because everybody's for one reason or another need an extension.
Yeah.
Like I haven't made a post since I think like day 33 or something like that.
Yeah,
Or
it's
was it?
been a
It's been a while.
mm-hmm.
So
Have any I guess we have to like what's it called?
what's that?
See if anybody else has got anything else. Just to kind of see where we're at.
Yeah. I mean, some people just completely fell off the map. I don't know what happened. It was 6 of us every night for a while.
Yeah. I know I've been MIA too, but you know why. So but I'm gonna try to be more consistent coming back.
All right.
Sir. Did you find
Yeah,
those
I
lead
mean,
packs or no?
I did just now. So I'm gonna run through. What is this? This is 250 leads.
Damn.
And then I got another one with
No
like 300 or something like that.
no voicemails, no nothing. Just
Double
rip through 'em.
dial on to the next.
All right, brother. You have a good rest of your day.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, sorry to call you. This is this Luke?
Yeah, is this?
Hey, Luke, it's Mark Watts. I was calling because it looked like at one point, yeah, I'd spoken with one of my team members about selling a property over on 4th Street. You still selling that property?
Not at this time.
Not at this
I'm working
time.
on some renovations first.
Oh, you're doing my job then there, bud.
I'm doing your job?
Yeah, I'm supposed to buy it and do that myself.
Well, if you're still interested, then once I'm finished with the windows and the solar panels, then maybe we'll see.
What's the price you're gonna be looking for it?
I don't know. If you want it in the condition that it's in after the panels and after the windows, 410.
All right. And it's not possible for me to just pick it up off you now?
For that price?
Well,
I mean, the inside needs some work. Like it just needs finished work and the floor's redone. Oh, and the kitchen. But otherwise, I mean, it's fine.
all right. So what's the price as is? No realtors, no closing costs, nothing like that. Yeah.
I'm not prepared to answer that question. I know I just threw out some numbers there, but I'm really not prepared to. In all honesty, I'm kind of hoping that maybe 420 is what I could get out of it, but I don't know at this point. So solar panels go up tomorrow, and windows are, 3 more weeks? And every window in this house gets replaced. It's all triple pane, with the exception of one.
All right. I mean, what's got you what's going on right now anyway? What you got going on? What you got going on? You're doing all these renovations. It sounds like you're wanting a kind of top dollar for this. I mean, what's going on right now?
I'm just trying to get the place cleaned up. I just got divorced. I got the house. I just don't know if I want to stay in it or not. That's really it.
Is this congratulations or my condolences?
Yeah, right. That's always a hard one. Congratulations. In this
Congrats.
case, yes.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
So, um, shoot. So, are you? I know I've spoken to somebody from your company before.
No, well, this is my first time reaching out to you.
Oh,
You
your
haven't
first time
spoken.
reaching out to me. Okay.
Yeah, you haven't spoken to anybody from my company.
Okay.
If you don't mind me asking though, like, what is it you're really trying to accomplish here? What's going on?
Really, I just want a place that's fixed up. I've been sitting on this one for a while, wanting to get it done, but until my divorce happened, I didn't want to touch it, like at all, because I didn't want to increase the value before the judge signed the papers.
Mm-hmm.
So they signed the papers. I was awarded the house. Like, no, I didn't have to split nothing. So it's mine. And yeah, now I just want to finish fixing it up. If that makes any sense. So I just need to decide, is it worth the work that I got to put into it to do it and the time, or is it not?
I mean, I am a little lost. I won't lie to you, just because you're fixing it up. You said you want a place that's fixed up, but then as soon as you fix it up, you're gonna sell it. What's going on?
Well, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I want to stay here. So I'm trying to make it more presentable in case I do decide to sell it. If that makes any sense. So I need to live in it, so I want it to be presentable, but I haven't made up my mind yet.
Okay,
Whether I want to sell it or not. That's really the end of the day what it is. But until then, I have to do something with it because it's like I'm missing my kitchen floor. So yeah, that's that.
All right. Now that definitely makes sense. I want you to live somewhere. I think anybody would want to live somewhere presentable. I mean, what would even have you wanting to move out of this house to begin with?
It just, I guess, the amount of work that it needs, and it's not really that much. It's just I don't entirely know what I'm doing. I don't want to leave because I got a 2.2 interest rate, and that will go away. So, like I said, I haven't made up my mind one way or the other, but yeah, that's pretty much that.
Yeah, that is a pretty good interest rate. I don't know if I'd want to get rid of it. Um, yeah, that is pretty good. I mean, just the work that it needs, but you're willing to get it done. You're already doing some of it. I mean, what's kind of preventing you from worst case scenario just hiring it out? I mean, you're just saying like floors and stuff like that, right? Not on the residential front.
Okay, so what would you do with the property then?
My intentions would be to buy this off you, um, fix it up and sell it again, fix it up and rent it out again. One of those two.
Right, okay. So, yeah, essentially, you'll be doing the same stuff that I do. So it would be residential unless you're going to knock the house over and then rebuild it from the ground up.
Yeah, well, when I said residential, I more so meant like for on the retail, like
I got you.
yeah,
Okay. So you'll contract somebody to come out and take care of it and then either rent it or sell it, depending on what
yes,
you can squeeze out of it as far as value goes.
yeah, but
So,
I'm not like a contractor. Like I don't do work for other people.
gotcha. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Well, shoot. And I don't know, how much would you be willing to give? Because I know that at this point, right? No matter what, you're going to want to know what you're buying. So somebody's going to have to come here and take a look, and they're going to tell me what the value is.
I mean, eventually, but that's more so like I want to see if we're even in the same realm to begin with. I mean, but to be honest with you, I'm not hearing much I mean, all I've heard so far is that, you don't necessarily feel like you might be able to do the work, and therefore that might be the reason why you're selling, but it doesn't sound like much reason to sell, to be honest.
Well, it's not a good one. Just other than I want to get out of the neighborhood or move to another state. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I haven't committed to one of these directions yet. Right now, it's just a thought and nothing more.
Out of Oregon?
Yeah.
I love Oregon. Why would you want to get out of Oregon?
Politics. It's the taxation. It's outrageous.
That is something I will not lie. I'm not educated in. I just pop by to visit every once in a while.
Well, where are you from? Like, where are you calling from?
New Jersey. So you said
Jersey.
taxes. That's nothing new to me.
Yeah, there they try to tax the air you breathe.
Yeah.
So it's not too terribly different from here, but I don't know. I've watched my property taxes climb from $1,200 to $4,000 in a period of 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah, that's just standard for us out here. I mean, so you might want to get out of the neighborhood, if not the state and everything like that. How much do you feel like you would really need in order to do that?
In order to do that, maybe 100.
100?
That way it puts me in a decent position to put a down payment on something else.
Is there anything owed on this one now?
Yeah, I owe $340.
I can see why you might be hoping to get 410 to 420 out of it then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, what do you feel like the house would be worth all the way fixed up, new floors, kitchen, all the way up to 2026?
So ones like mine are selling right now. Like, I'm not joking when I say this. There's a house just down the street that's a little smaller than mine that just sold for $580.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking somewhere around there too, the high fives. Let's see here.
Right, there was another one that was a little bit bigger that sold for about the same price, but it was a 2-story.
Okay.
So yeah, it differs a little bit from house to house, but they're all pretty close to the 6,000 or 600,000 marker.
Yeah, he owes too much. Yeah, I hear you. So I mean, running through the numbers, everything like that, somewhere in the high fives. Of course, like I said, I am an investor, so I do have business expenses and stuff like that. I'm not sure that cash might be the best fit for us here. I mean, how much you feel like? Let's see. Now, how much did you said you need to get out the state and everything like that?
Maybe 100. That's just kind of what I'm looking for at this point. It's 100.
Okay. All right. And let's see here. What could I do for you? 380. Let's say 4. All right. Well, yeah. Let me run some numbers and everything like that. I'm gonna see what I can do. While I do, though, where do you feel like you'd end up on? Once you get out of Oregon, what's kind of the game plan for you?
I'd be going to either Nevada or Utah.
Nevada or Utah? Those are two places I don't know too much about.
Yeah, well, Nevada, there's a plot of land that I want to purchase just inside of Winnemucca, or just outside of Winnemucca. 5-acre plot, throw on I don't know, maybe a triple wide. I got to get a well dug out. I got to have their power company come run stuff out to it. So that's a lot of money right out the gate.
I'm sure it is.
Ogden, where
where housing is outrageously expensive. It's coming down a little, but interest rates have me kind of like hesitant because I don't want to go from a 2.2 to a 6. And I don't even know if they're that low.
Right now, I think they're a little bit higher. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's hard to lose a 2.2.
Yeah. Let's see here. So you got a piece of land out there in Winnemucca. What's it about Winnemucca that says that's the place for you to go?
I got family out there.
Oh, okay. That's a good reason. Okay. Now that piece of land out there, how much does that cost?
$40,000 for 5 acres.
40,000 for 5 acres. That's pretty sizable. And then you said that you still got to get a triple wide and then a well drilled and all this other stuff.
Yep.
Jeez, how much does that run?
Maybe 30, 35. And the power company to have them run their lines out there. I'm not really sure how much that one's going to be, but I
What am I
anticipate
doing?
a
I don't
couple
even
grand,
want to sub to this.
just because the services for it are down the street, so they'd have to install new utility poles or bury the lines.
I'm
not sure which
tripping.
route they would go.
Only exit is sub 2, and I don't want to sub 2.
And then
At least not wholesale sub 2.
Yeah, I actually think that might be it. It's septic. I gotta have septic put in.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a project.
Yeah. So I won't lie to you here, Luke.
Looking good, huh?
No, you probably had this conversation before, but the amount of money that you need, because I do want it to be a win-win situation. If I do, if we were to come to an agreement today, the amount of money you need and what I can offer are not the same. Honestly, cash, from the numbers I'm seeing and what I'm thinking your house is going to need, I'd probably have to be under what you owe, to be honest, which clearly won't work.
Oh yeah, no, hell no, hell no.
I hear you.
Because the work that has to go into the house is still not. I still have equity in the house.
I hear you.
So, and if you're wanting to offer me less than what my equity is, then no.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
one thing to meet it, it's another to give me less, and less is I'll pass.
Yeah, no, I hear you. That's what I was saying. I just don't think that it'd be the best fit.
Nope.
Yeah. I do wish you the best of luck on this though. No hard feelings or anything like that. And hopefully somebody's able to either come through for you or you're able to just get that 410, 420 that you were hoping for once you do the other things you mentioned.
Yeah. Well, I got the outside all finished. Now it's the inside. So, new roof, new siding, panels are going up, new windows. And yeah, now it's going to be the inside. So, I'm not too terribly concerned about it. It's just going to take me a little longer than I expected. That's really it.
All right. Do wish you the best of luck on this one though.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Just got a text from a seller. I am, but I'm not sure what you offered. Out of all your calls, you never quoted a price again. I never even got on the phone with you. It is all over the internet, I guess, because everyone is calling. Hey, Colleen, we never actually got on the phone. When are you free so I can see what we can do? Where are the numbers on this thing? Mary, Jessica F. With the punching a case before punching a clock. One of the just a timeless. Who am I calling again? Mary. Pick up the phone, Mary.
Hi, this is Mary Kay. Please.
For the working class, front of Birkin back up in the list. Then I had to watch what color shirt I had. I come to terms with that. I ain't never been one to burn bridges or burn a bag. Susan. And that mean the women too. Who's too much.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Hell no. Who you hanging up on?
What the hell do you want?
Whoa there, Susan.
What do you want? Who is this?
It's Mark Watts. You spoke on my team about selling a property over on Hawthorne. Just want to know if that was still the case.
I didn't talk to nobody about no property on Hawthorne. You're lying, mother. Beep 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 beep.
Beep 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 beep.
At all. So don't bother me no more, or else I'm gonna have to report you.
Alrighty,
To
man.
somebody, but I don't know who the hell to report.
Alright.
You know?
Yeah,
Don't call me no more. Seriously, mister. Seriously.
This is my first time calling.
I'm not selling my property.
Okay, I'll take you off my list.
Selling it. You know, this is where I'm gonna live until I die.
Okay, I hear you, Susan.
Please do me a favor. Don't call me. I'm not selling my house.
This is my first time calling you. I'm taking you off my list as we speak.
Calling me. I don't know where the hell they got an idea that I'm selling. I'm gonna die in this house. You know that?
Why would you die in this house?
I'm gonna die in this house. I'm not gonna give it away. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna die in here.
Alright. Well, hopefully that's a long time from today. Bye-bye.
Your number, I'm just gonna block you. Goodbye.
What the fuck? Okay there, bud. Lisa on First Street.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Who am I calling again? Oh, Lisa.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Lisa don't want to talk right now. Hey, I have an emergency come up, so I won't talk on the phone much. Text may be up to you, but I have more stressing things than to sell the house that I own. Don't have to be in a hurry. I hear you, Colleen. Don't want to waste a bunch of your time. I only need 5 minutes. Matter of fact, no, I just hit her with the good old Danny Herman. Do you want my good offer or my fast offer?
Please leave your message for Please leave your message. Please leave your message for 20.
I try to spend a little less like a minimalist. Richard get bridged before get pissed. That's just what it is. We see everything from the Cynthia on Arthur Drive.
Sorry, the mailbox is full. Sorry, the mailbox is full.
William Urkel Road.
Telephone number 60. Telephone.
Jared Hanson.
Can't take your call.
I definitely want a good offer. Like I told you, I've been praying about this.
Jared Hanson.
Oh, that's a long text. I definitely want a good offer. Like I told you before, I have prayed about this and I feel God will tell me who to trust and what to do. Not saying I can't trust you, but I did find out crazy things about people when I told them I was talking to someone else at the time. What? Well, Colleen, my good offer takes a 5-minute conversation. A 5-minute phone call.
Telephone number.
Damn. What am I listening to right now?
Telephone number 541. Telephone number 5.
Susan. Pick up the phone, Susan. And don't curse me out like the last Susan either, please.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I'm on stream. What's up, fellas? I'm about to end stream in a second, but
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach. Telephone number. Telephone. Your call has been forwarded to an automated. Your call has.
Hi, leave a message at Robert.
Jack Rabbit Trail.
Please leave your. Please leave your message for.
My
Telephone number 50999. Telephone number 509. Your call has been forwarded to an automated. Your call has Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice. Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, I got your pizza.
Thanks, Mark. Please stay on the line. Hello,
Hey, is Terry there?
this is Terry.
Hey, Terry, it's Mark Watts. I was calling to look like you spoke with my team about selling a property over on Colony Surf Drive. You still selling that property?
I think so.
Awesome. What's the price you're looking to get for it?
749.9.
749.9. All right. Can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
No, I'm not right now, but I don't know who you are, and I'm not really clear on how you got my information.
Yeah, I spoke with one of my cold callers. They said that you were looking to sell it.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably sell.
All right. Well, I am buying, but you don't want to tell me what's going on?
Not right now. I'm just in a different place right now. I'm not ready to sell it tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing some things with it first, and then I'll sell. But I have some projects that I'm working on right now, so
Okay. That is one of the good things about me. I can close whenever you want, but are you saying that you're going to do some things to fix up the property or that you have other things in general that you want to handle first?
well,
Both. Okay. So when do you think what would have to happen for you to be ready to sell?
I'm gonna probably have somebody come and do a pressure wash and stain, and I've got a few things on a list of things I want to fix up and make it look nicer. And I just haven't been here. My father passed away, so I have a lot on my plate right now, and I'm trying to take one day at a time.
Oh, geez. I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
Thanks.
I am kind of looking around the area and everything like that. And from what you just described to me, as well as what I'm seeing for sale and sold, it seems like, are you kind of looking for that top dollar? Is
I
that
am.
all right? Well, then I wouldn't be the best buyer for you anyway. It seems as though your best route would be the realtor way.
Yeah, well, I don't need a realtor. I already have a buyer, but thank you.
Oh, alrighty then. You're one step ahead. Have a good one. Scared of it too. All right, I'm jumping off the train.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call. Your, all right, all right. Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, I got your pizza.
Thanks, Marker. Please stay on the line.
Rude.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Shoot, dude.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Hello?
Hey, is Jason there?
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, it's Mark Watts. I was calling to look like you spoke with my team about selling that property over on Monarch Point Road. Still selling that property?
Yeah.
Awesome. I am still buying over there. What's the price you're looking to get for it?
Oh, I don't know. 475, somewhere in that.
475. All right. Can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on? Let's see if we can make it happen.
Like, what do you want to know?
I mean, what's going on? What's got you looking at getting rid of it? Your timeline on doing so, its occupancy, condition, any and everything.
I mean, I'm not in a super big hurry. But we're just looking maybe to get a little closer to town. Got 40 acres. We live here now.
Okay. So what's going on? Why need to get closer to town?
Just my girlfriend commutes to town every day. I commute to town every day. Highways a little sketchy. You know, the way people drive, more and more wrecks every day.
Mm-hmm. That's it?
Yeah.
All right. So you're looking to get a little closer to town because you guys commute there, and people can't drive. I'm from Jersey, so that is definitely true. Nobody can drive around here either.
Most of our kids live in town. It's closer to everybody's kids.
You got kids over there too, you said?
Yeah.
All right. So how long you thought about doing this?
I've been thinking about it for a while.
So why kind of now then?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I just decided to see what I could get.
Oh, I actually see that you're listed on the market. I didn't realize that when I had called you.
Yeah.
Listed for 83 days. What's the feedback been?
Nothing.
Nothing?
A few, but nothing that's actually stuck or anything like that.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
The realtor didn't give you any sort of idea?
It's not through a realtor. I put it up on my own.
Oh, okay. Do you think it could have been about price, location? What do you think?
Probably a little bit of both.
Okay. All right. So I mean it's been listed on the market for 83 days. It's not getting any action there. I mean, I guess if it seems like you're not too crazy motivated to sell this, but if you weren't able to get closer to town in the next, I don't know, 30 to 90 days or whatever the case may be, I guess what would happen?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
No.
All right. So the what's it called? The commute isn't that pressing then, huh?
No.
All right. I mean, if it's not selling at the 500 mark and then I buy it off you for 475, that means definitely I would be losing money. Being that I am an investor.
Hmm.
I mean, I would want to help you out here, but I'm just not thinking that I would be the best fit if the dollar amount is the most important thing to you here.
Right.
Is that the case?
I mean, I don't know. There's always a little wiggle room.
I mean, it'd have to be a lot of wiggle room if it's not selling at 'cause now when I buy it off you, I gotta pay closing costs. I gotta pay closing costs again when I sell it. I gotta pay a realtor when I sell it. Um, so it would have to be a pretty good discount off of what at least you're listing.
Like what?
I mean, I'm still trying to figure that out, but from what I'm seeing here, if it's not selling at 475, I'm definitely gonna have to start with a 3. Okay. I don't know. Should I be trying to close everybody right now? These are some old ass leads. Chugging some jams all night long.
The person you've dialed can't take your call now. The person you've dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please read.
What's going on?
Hello. Diane, positive. Hello.
Hey, is Diane there?
This is Diane.
Hey, Diane, it's Mark Watts. You spoke with my team about selling a property over on Bush Street. Just want to know if you're still selling. You're not selling anymore?
No.
Oh, can I ask what changed?
Who did you speak to?
Who did you speak to, you said?
Who did you speak to about that?
Well, I didn't speak to anybody. A cold caller of mine had spoke with you, they said, and said that you were looking to sell.
No.
All right, so you're not selling that property then?
No.
All righty. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey, is Alexander there?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, is Alexander there?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Mark Watts. It looked like you spoke with my team about selling a property over on 92nd Place. I didn't know if you're still selling.
Yeah, but right now, my client right here is just really talking about something. Can I talk to call you back because we're now thinking about some stuff.
What did you say that was? I'm sorry.
I can call you a little bit later. I'm not free right now.
Okay, what time's better?
In 30 minutes.
20 minutes?
30.
Oh, okay.
Around, I don't know.
Alrighty. I'll talk to you then.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. U Street.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Oh, holy.
Your call has been.
Who is this? Mark. Hey, my name's Mark. Did I call you 4 times? Might have. My fault. I think I got zoned out.
I'm looking to help you.
Hey, is Marlon there?
Yeah, this is Marlon.
Hey, Marlon, it's Mark Watts. Looks like you spoke with my team about selling a property over on Waterloo Road. You still selling that property?
For the Waterloo Road one, at this time, at the moment, no. But we do have another property we're trying to sell, which is over.
Dundee Way.
Yeah, Dundee. Yeah, D-U-N-D-E. Dundee Way. Oak Harbor.
Bear with me 1 second here.
No problem.
Still in Oak Harbor, you said, right?
What's that?
Still in Oak Harbor, you said, right?
Oh, yeah, Oak Harbor, yeah.
Awesome. What's the price you're looking to get for that one?
Probably $550, because it'll probably sell for about $7. Because that neighborhood, the cheapest houses over there that are our size, and we have one of the largest lots as well. But they're all going right next to us, all like $1 million, $1.2 million.
All right. It looks like you had this listed a little earlier this year.
What's that?
Did you have it listed a little earlier this year?
No, but well, it was earlier this year. That was we're the ones that bought it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now I don't want a pocket watch, but I do have to ask. You bought it for $350. It sounds like you're investors. What work did you do to it to be worth $7 now? I mean $5 now. $550.
Okay, so we put a brand new roof on it and plywood, all new plywood. Well, pretty much all new plywood. We've got the entire interior. We gutted everything.
100%. We put all new flooring in, kitchen in. We're doing all brand new. Our bathrooms are almost all done. We still got like all the trim and trimmer on the windows to do. Decking in the back we haven't done yet. So that's why, if we get that price, we probably, as is. But it's probably about 90% done.
90% done. And what's that last 10% you said?
Well, the last 10% will be just doing the molding around the windows and the back deck. The front deck is almost done. We'll be doing that in the next couple days. We have to have it done because the countertops have to go in on the 21st.
All right. Dollars and cents wise, what's that left?
What do you mean by dollar and cents wise?
I mean, for me if I buy it off you for $550, what's that gonna cost me to get it done?
Oh, so you probably look at maybe $4 grand, $5 grand.
5,000, that's it?
Yeah, there's still very much left.
Now, I appreciate you throwing me a bone, but I do find it hard to believe that you'd let me buy it off you for $550 to throw $5 grand into it to sell it for $7, unless you got something going on where it's like we can't deal with this right now.
No, it's just time consuming, and that's if you guys do your work yourself. Now, if you have somebody come in and do the deck, so the deck material costs you about $3,000 if you do it yourself, and there's no other extra cost if you have somebody else come in and do it. So that's going to cost you probably additional $2,000. So that's where that cost will come in. So if you do the windows, we already got all the material for the windows. You just got to cut everything and paint everything. Of course, you put it in. So again, doing that, if you do it yourself, then there's no cost. If you hire somebody, you're looking at probably $3K. So now you're into it for about $9K, maybe 10, maybe a little bit more because of labor.
So I buy it off you for $550, put 10 into it. I can sell it for $7.
Approximate, yep. Give or take.
And what's going on for that to happen?
Because we got another property we're looking at that we want to purchase. So that's why.
Tell me about that.
I can't because then you'll take it.
No, I want everybody to win. We can partner, or I don't care what we do. We're in the same boat.
That one's got like 4 acres on it. The house itself is a rental. It's complete. It's got a pond on it with fish. It's gonna be some nice stuff. And it's 4 acres, right? I told you that. So we're looking at we're going to jump on that one, and I think we can probably put less into that one. I don't know. So let's see. We could probably sell it for about 6. We're open.
So you'll buy that one for how much? Once again, maybe we'll partner up or something like that.
450 is what I think they're asking for at the moment. If there's one we go in there and look at it and talk about that, well, of course, we'll probably get it for at least 425, 400. So we'll see.
And then what do you have to put into that one?
Probably about $30,000, maybe $40,000, but that's if we do the work ourselves.
Okay. I mean, let's see here. All right. So, I mean, what's kind of the deadline on that before that one gets away from you?
Probably about a month.
Oh, a month before
Yeah, because we know the people kind of, so that's why we're negotiating with them right now. It's not. I don't think it's really on the market yet, officially.
All right. So, ideally, instead of dealing with this, you'll go buy that instead, and then flip that instead. Now, I'm not seeing the math because from what I'm seeing, you're allowing, unless it's
to come in and make a little bit of
Yeah.
Well, I think that both are the same amount of profit. Whether you do finish this one or that one, unless it's like, hey, we want to live here or something like that, I'd understand that.
My
Or
business partner kind of is looking at me wanting to live there too, and then there's another structure. I think he said there's another structure on there. That means that'd be a rental. And again, I haven't physically myself looked at it yet, and I just got back from Montana. I've been gone for 2 weeks.
okay, just because once again, no problem with it being a win-win situation. I'll make a couple dollars, you make a couple dollars. Whether it's we partner up on that one, I buy this one, whatever the case may be. I'm just not seeing why not finish up the last little bit on this one, unless it's like a. Once again, I could understand if you wanted to live there or something like that, but you're walking away from a good amount of money on this one, just to go put more work into the next one and then still make the same amount of money. I'm just.
Again, my dad's military fees, so I save there. You know, that's that way. You know, so there's I mean, I can talk to my business partner, but yeah. And again, I mean, there's no guarantees you're gonna get 700. I know you'll get definitely for sure 6. You know, but again, it depends on the market and everything.
How did you come up with that ARV of 7?
What's that?
How did you come up with that value?
So looking at comps based on the area and the housing that's there currently. We have like one of the long remodeled, and the house is right next to us, which is we're actually right in front of us. I mean, that one there, I think is like 1.2. The next one's like 1. You can see on Zillow. If you go to Zillow, you can see that. See all the houses. I mean, what was across the street, directly across the street from us? That one I think is 660, which is Joe and his wife Kathy. So, but then the houses the street up past us, which don't have the view or nothing either. So they were sold a long time ago. They're pricing them right now at about I think 580. And there's this one, the cheapest one in the neighborhood. I think it's 560. That is the cheapest one. Again, that one's only like 1,300 square feet. It's only got like a 0.33 lot. So yeah, which is ours is a 0.77. And it's got a huge garage, and as you can see if you go on there. Yeah. And we also opened it up. We did a complete open plan, to pull the walls out, and put a big island in there. So that's all that's basically doing.
Yeah, just because I'm looking in the area now, the houses that I'm seeing that are selling for 600 and 700 are either newer or well, most of them are newer. The only exception I see is this one over on All Place. This sold for 675. Same, a little bit older actually. Is it more lot? I'm not understanding. Oh yeah, it's a big lot. So that's why.
Yeah, but if you look towards the water, so all those are like 700 to a million.
Yeah, I mean that's understandable, but it's also toward the water.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, let's see here.
So we're not giving the house to you for for free.
I hear you. I'm just trying to figure out
Yeah.
how we can both win here. And to be honest, I'm not sure, like you said, if it'll sell for the 7, which makes it go from all right, that's a deal to not a deal.
Gotcha. So I got a question for you. I mean, as you ponder on that one, so you're talking about a business partner thing, future, for other properties and everything.
Mhm.
So you guys do pretty much the same thing we're doing. You look for houses and you turn on, you flip them.
And have you gone into like larger projects, like 6-plex, 10-plex?
I can't say I do, but I mean, I come across stuff all the time. So if it's something you're looking out for, whether it's this or another flip, or whatever the case may be, I have stuff that I'll pick up sometimes, and it's like I don't really want to do this, or I just like I don't have the time to do it, so I'll just pass it off to another investor.
Okay.
I mean, if it's something that you're looking out for, I can absolutely, keep an eye out in anything that is like I don't really want this, or I'm not willing to take this on. I can just send it over to
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great. I'm interested. I can do the same thing for you too.
you. Absolutely. And then I'll pay finder's fees or whatever the case may be if
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, I know. I like that. Yeah, I got a good rapport with a lot of the realtors on the island. So I guess I'm getting good deals. And we're trying to do like one house a year. Sometimes actually about 1.5 a year. We just take our time. Yeah. So, but yeah, we can definitely do that. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Yeah, I mean, if you want to text me over your information, and then I'll do the same as soon as I get that text. Like I said, anything that if you're looking for multifamily or whatever the case may be, I'll definitely keep an eye out.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely looking at that because for your two things, either fix it up and then keep it, or just take it with it. So, but yeah, I can. I'm definitely do it. I'll text you my information here in a few minutes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of my raspberry field here, picking raspberries.
Be careful. Oh well, you're in Washington. I don't know if it's made it way over to you. I don't know if you heard about that virus that's running around with like raw produce.
I heard a little bit about it, but again, I'm not completely up on it at the moment. I was over in Montana for the last 2 weeks and burned my butt off with family, and yeah, it was
Yeah.
So there's produce going on, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's made its way out to you yet, but it is definitely local to me. Any produce, yeah, fruit and vegetables and stuff like that. Unless it's cooked, there's a virus or a bacteria, I forget exactly what it is. But there's some sort of stomach bug going around, and it'll have you on the toilet for like 2 weeks. So just be careful. Yeah, be careful.
No, that's good to know. I did pick something up when I was there, and like I've been having a cough. I was fatigued for about 4 days. It didn't even work out for almost a week and a half. And now I'm just slowly overcoming it. So, but again, my wife didn't get it there. That's just weird. So, and I lost my family. I don't know what it was. I checked the phone. And it's just,
Yeah.
again.
Mark.
Mark. Okay, I'm Marlon.
Yep. All right, Marlon. Definitely text me over your information. I'll keep an eye out for you. Let me know anything you're looking out for. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, folks. I'll see you all tomorrow.